Rancid. Rancid.
Mr. 2202 Ugly Idiot. BOI. LMAOOO. The fucking fence stare. Space, how rich are you? Points wise. 12 5K. Oh. CBY. Wait, why you asking me? We're already rich. CB first shower of 2025. I just wanted to ask how rich you were. LOL lol. CB fair enough. Law, how rich are you? That's messed up. 15K. How rich is GF? Lala. I think like 300k or something crazy. Imog Fizz. NVM I just hit 13k. Imog Fan when? Serbi come back. Slash ban Imog girlfriend zone. I have a custom. Yes. Kiki. I also want a custom. I never had one before. I want Gaston. Bro. I want the beast more than I ever did want Gaston. His human form was so ugly. Hehehehe. You would. CB no you would. Lollies FR. I mean beast. Oh. Marush would like the animal form over the human one. How's everyone's day going? Splendid. Space I'm going to electrocute you. Kai. Eller. Damn Ion get no high from noon ISEE. LOL. Hi Cody. What up Cody? Code in Dreams easy, we're setting up DnD stuff. I'm Jews messing around, aha. Code in Dreams easy, sorry we yapping on BC. Hi Cody. New I'm Jews joking, aha. XD. Are you going to combine the streams again? It will never be a military-themed week if you don't play Fortunate Son on intro. Serbi 888 walked off into the Bubba Bean's pizzeria. Real. Serbi.
Cover in fire! Go! Oh, cover in fire! Cover in fire! Suppressing fire! Oh my god! Oh my god! Cover in cover! That scared me. Cover in fire! Grenade! Watch out! Wait! Watch out! Grenade! No! We're playing DnD week! Welcome in! No! We're not norming today, dumbass! Hold on.
Schnitz combined chat.
Drop it in. Share chat? Wait, what do you mean? I thought Sinister told me he's not streaming today. Wait, is Sinister streaming? Is Cine going live? Wait.
Cine is live.
Cine is live? All right, let's do it. Welcome in, everyone. It is another Saturday. God bless America. It's DnD Saturday. He's been live?
Yeah.
He said he wasn't streaming. So okay, all right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me get this set up over here. Sinister Jest. Where is he? Where is his goddamn ass?
He said he wasn't doing anything ATM that he spoke at.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what he said. Schnitz, are you gonna move today, or are you gonna waiting for the fire to get closer? We're just kind of giving it up to God. That's what I like to say. We're giving it up to God. If God wants to burn our house down, so be it. While we're inside, so be it. We're giving it up to God.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
To the
devil most likely is insane. What? Because we're on fire?
How rich are you?
So rude.
It's fucking light.
Concerning?
Holy fire.
Wait, what happened?
Concerning.
Hold on.
Rich.
I did actually.
Rich in what?
That's funny you say that.
Point.
That's funny you say that. I did actually want to check the comment on Serbi's profile. She was telling us in the Discord there was a crazy comment on her Discord. What is your name again, Serbi? What's your username again? Is it Dave? Is it Dave again? No, not Dave. Five big booms. Wait, really? 5 big booms? One word? 5 big booms.
Appreciate you, Shake Stress.
Oh, that's so funny.
Dude, Serbi's name is a lottery.
That's great.
Free promotion.
It really is. You never know.
I could crank out a quick league match before we start.
Before we start? No way. No, we don't have that much time. Okay. Wait, let me see this profile. No, we're not doing push-ups today. Sorry, bozo. We don't do push-ups. We don't do any redeems on League Day, really. Or on D&D Day, sorry. We try not to do any redeems. We're chilling out. It's a chill day, chill Saturday. The sound redeem, please keep the sound redeems.
It hasn't even started.
Keep no, if someone wants to refund him, I'll refund him in a second if no one else does. Wait, what is the comments in your profile though? Wait, what the hell? I saw exactly 1.049.1 square inches of a girl's shoulder today. I immediately fell to my knees as the rush of dopamine signaling my impending earth-shattering orgasm started making me moan loud enough to deafen everyone in the immediate vicinity. What followed was a torrential downpour of every single sperm cell I ever had or ever will produce. Oh my god. It shot out so hard, Mike. Oh my god, dude, this is insane.
WTF.
Was ripped apart by my Uber nut, accelerating to 5% the speed of light by the time it left my dude.
Out of pocket.
This is insanity, bro. What the fuck? What the hell?
Like, bro, WTH is this copy pasta?
Yeah, it's definitely just a copy pasta. Every female in the state of Illinois became pregnant with my child.
Shades of gray AHH comment.
What the hell? Now this is a fucking...
Not the torrential downpour of sperm.
God, dude. The sheer weight of this historical nut combined with the total destruction of everything in its path caused the school to collapse. Holy God, dude. What the? What
Jarvis
the? What
killed this
the?
guy.
What the? But wait, is City live? Hold on, you guys are tripping me out because he said a second ago. Oh, he is live. Oh, he is going live. Okay.
That was something else.
Oh, he is live. Okay.
Jarvis neuter this weirdo.
Here, we'll knock then. We'll knock and ask for the. Okay, I see him now.
Mods make him eat British
We're streaming together. Streaming together only supports Chrome and Firefox for now.
Take SS.
What? Okay, so I have to stream together with Chrome. God, fuck you. Fuck this damn thing. You have to stream together with Chrome. Okay, god damn it. So then minimize this. And then move this over here. Hold on, we're just gonna be streaming together. We're gonna merge me and Sinister's chats as we're both streaming tonight.
It broke, do it again.
No, it was, it only lets you do it on, I guess it only lets you do it on Chrome. I was trying to do it on Opera GX.
Nah.
But here we go. Okay. So let me let me knock. Here we go.
Don't believe me.
There we go. And then turn mic off. Cool. And then share chats. Shared chat. Start sharing chat.
LOL.
Groovy.
Aye.
There it is.
Donut talking that jork slow and steady.
There we go.
Jesus Moon, you trying to rip off
Hello.
your dick.
Hello.
What?
Nice.
Ayo Moon.
Alrighty.
Ha 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 ha.
Alrighty, we'll minimize
Cine
that.
Chat and the better Cine Chat.
Alrighty. Smooth Talon. City Chat and the better City Chat. What is that supposed to mean?
Biohazard Ghost
What the hell?
108 BPM.
Jesus Christ.
Talon LMAO.
Jorking it how many times?
Jorking it FR.
What the?
Too late, Sowie.
Huh?
Speaking of dick, the comment below
What
the one
the?
we just read was Rep has a horse dick.
Spread the jorking. Dude, gross.
Long Jarvis, goddamn.
It's TTS in the jorks, dude. The jorks are getting TTS, bro.
Stop horking it, please.
What the hell? Please stop yorking it. Guys, please stop yorking it. Please.
I gotta burn a hole.
Guys, God, please, God, stop yorking it.
Cook is 6M Long Jarvis.
Holy shit. Lolly says kook? What? Huh?
Why all some free?
6 meters long? Jarvis, god damn.
OMG, I can't apple.
Holy shit.
Rico.
I can't appel. Oh boy.
We are.
Oh boy. Well, welcome in. We are doing our D&D today. Very exciting. We're back in our D&D session. We're gonna be jumping. We're gonna be jumping back into the goddamn world of Dungeons and Dragons, into the world of Barovia, into the lands of Barovia. Our adventurers have ventured deep. Well, you know, we'll do the recap. We'll do a little recap before we get started. But welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. We're gonna get started with our D&D session. Welcome in, everyone. We are gonna be turning off TTS, please, and if you could keep the redeems, the sound redeems to a minimum, if not none at all, you know. Anyways, but we are gonna get started here. Thank you guys for hanging. Thanks for jumping in here. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have fun. You put a vest over the can, did not wear it. Look. The vest, we're not wearing the vest. I'm not even gonna be on camera most of this stream, okay? We're not wearing the vest. If you guys aren't even gonna see the painful vest I put on. No, we'll put it on tomorrow.
If you think it will be very
we'll put it on tomorrow. Okay.
Just go.
Just go. All right, farewell, guys. We're gonna be turning off TTS. We're gonna be getting started. So we're gonna be turning down this sound here, and welcome in. I hope you guys all enjoy. Hope you all enjoy as we transfer into the game. Hold on, let me get this all set up here. Let me get this set up here and this put here. Yes. And then we'll put this here and... yes. Welcome in. Alrighty.
Is this the thing we're doing? Is this a bit now?
What in the Tunko?
What in the Tunko?
Yeah,
Dude, what in the Tunko? Dude, what the Tunko?
What the Tunko?
What the Tunko?
Before we start...
What do you want?
The hand crossbow. Do we have an item for that yet, or no?
Oh,
do we have to just eyeball the stat?
Yeah,
I forgot to ask before we started. I completely forgot.
I would have let. You should do your like
Here.
intro thing.
Yeah, do your, first, yeah, do
yeah,
your whole
first,
charade. Do your whole
Hold
recap.
on. Well, actually, we'll do that first. You know, I'm totally forgot we were gonna do that. So we're gonna go to. Do you have your character sheet and resources? Space.
I fucking know.
I
What?
don't think so. Here, we're gonna
so many
go.
words.
Hold on. God damn it! I don't want that there either. We're going to mystery stream campaign. Oh my goodness. OMG. Can I just please? There we go. Okay, so then we're going view campaign.
Oh my god.
The commands are so bad.
On my way. No, you gotta. It's timed. It's like a 5-second cooldown, so people can't fucking spam it.
I mean, yeah, Space, do you have your Tunko's character sheet from D&D Beyond?
Oh yeah, probably.
Because that's how we'll add it.
What are we doing with it?
Okay.
Okay. Inventory.
Here,
I should have asked this first stream. I fucking
wait, so you already added a hand crossbow to your inventory?
No, I have not yet.
Okay, so here, so I'm just gonna send you a link here in Discord.
Okie
So click on that link, and then you're going to join with Tunko. If it's going to ask you if you want to join with a new character that you're creating or with a already created character on your character. No, so you haven't because it's not showing that you're a part of our campaign.
Funniest story. Every button but the join with this character for Tunko is no. I can't click join with this character.
Oh boy. Okay. So then just link me to your character sheet then.
I'm pretty sure this is I think that's it, right? I don't know if there's like a specific button I'm supposed to click instead of
yeah, that should
like
be fine. Okay. So, sorry about this, everybody. We're just going to here. Let me put on some music while we're.
This is mostly my bad. I forgot.
Let me turn on the ambient campaign music while we're doing all this. There we go.
Wait, what do you mean? The howling and the dripping isn't enough for the viewers? It's not what we're
there is a lot of howling happening. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, because if you're not in my oh, you're in book sharing. You're in the book sharing campaign.
Yeah, that's
oh.
You're only in the
He's in a different campaign. He's not in the same one as you guys.
This is what you told me to join.
Yeah, I may have given you the wrong link. I may have possibly given you the wrong link. Why is it doing this? Okay, Tunko Fizzlepop. Now, can I edit your account? Inventory. Yeah, so I can't edit it yourself. You're gonna have to add. Are you able to see? Are you able to see like where you can add items to your inventory?
Yeah, I just wanted to know which one I was supposed to.
So yeah, you're just gonna add a regular, common hand crossbow.
Oh wait, no, add items. Oh dear God, crossbow or hand? Where do they? I think that's it. Alright, I've done that. Is it in this now? No. I believe I've added it at least. I see it on D&D Beyond.
Okay, so if I refresh and look at it, let me go to your inventory. Crossbow, hand crossbow. Perfect. Perfect. And then, okay, so then now we're going to take this, or actually we're going to Foundry. We're going to your character, and then we're going to update your D&D Beyond. Start import. We're going to import your character with a hand crossbow. Now, that's why I love this. So normally, if there's an item in the forge or in the foundry already, I can just hand it to your character, which is a lot easier. But otherwise, for like special stuff like this, we will have to just update your character sheet as a whole. Inventory.
Oh wait. Oh god. Oh wait a minute. That took away some shit from me.
And also, it was like hand crossbow with whatchamacallit bolts, silver bolts.
Silver,
Right.
yes. That's
should've-
why if it wasn't silver, I wouldn't have asked because I wouldn't have used it. But
That's true. That's fair.
am I supposed to be seeing the item?
I mean, either way, it's an item that it might be proven useful later on. So I mean, you never know. I mean, it's a good thing to know, like the physics and like stuff regarding
That's
it.
the
too.
main reason why I want this. I don't know the stats.
Right.
I don't know if it's normal.
You're also a bard, and it's so weird to somebody be in the front lines.
That's and
Just
gnome no
saying.
less. Maybe I don't have to use my little stick anymore. I can use this crossbow.
I mean, you can use a mixture of both.
Hey, you
really
know what?
could.
Fuck
It's a
it.
hand
Just pick
crossbow.
this up. Just pick this up with Tonko.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Good enough.
There we go.
I'm gonna
That
work
I mean, it's a
out.
bow.
It-
It'll tell you the same
it-
range.
it's-
That's it.
It
Just
took away
use
my
those
little
stats.
amulet button.
Well, that'll be
it's-
your
it's-
hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'll just- I had a.
Took our new
Wait a
tank.
minute. Okay, I had a little amulet that was taken in the importing.
Was
Let me see things. It lets me. It was blue. Let me see things thoughts once per day. I do not. Probably that. I think that. Yes. that's
Amulet of Thoughts. All right.
it, yes.
So, all right, back to where we were. We're
All
gonna
right,
do a
wow.
little recap here. So, our adventurers were back in the village of Krezek just before they adventured off. They were kind of not invited is not the word. They were kind of quested. They were asked by the burgomaster of Krezek, a small town up in the hillside, which they've been traveling through. And the burgomaster of Krezek had asked them to deal with a very large impending problem that had been plaguing the people of Krezek for a long time now, from what he was describing. It sounded like there was not just the werewolf attack that you had all witnessed, that you would help the guards of Krezek defend against while you were during your time there, but from what you had heard and what you had seen and witnessed, it seemed like these werewolves had been picking off small children from around the town and from around the neighboring villages as well, and they've been just gone missing. Their bodies never found, their remains never recovered, and not only that, but just outright killing and feasting upon the people, the innocent people of the hillside. So the burgomaster took it upon himself to I'm just trying to think of a word. There's a specific word I'm thinking of, and I can't fucking think of it. He tasked you all with a small mission to try and wipe out the werewolf den before they launched a full-scale attack to take over the town of Krezek. And as you all had accepted, you had made your way out through the large gates, the large iron gates of the town, and as they swung closed, and you all treaded forward through the snowy forest, on your way to find the wolf's den and exterminate them. After a little confusion with where exactly the wolf's den was, you ended up finding your way halfway there, and along the way towards the den itself, you would all come across a small brawl happening between what seemed at one point to be a human and some other wolf creatures, and it turned out to be the wargs that are sort of that are not exactly friendly, but they're not exactly hunting. The wargs haven't been known to be hunting down humans and preying upon them, but the werewolves have definitely been going out of their way to hurt, maim, and capture human children and adults alike. And so you were able to help the wargs deal with a werewolf that they were fighting off in the middle of the snowy forest last week. And in return for your bravery in standing against the werewolves, or werewolf it ended up being, and he never got any reinforcements during that fight. But for your bravery in standing against a werewolf and helping them, they tasked the leader, Grimrock, the leader of the wargs, had tasked 2 of his warg companions to aid you and in taking out the werewolf den that you are now currently inside of after another brave feat of strength, as one of the wargs had sacrificed himself and thrown himself into the view of the guards, the werewolf guards that were stationed in the front of the den, and as they chased him off and gave you proper opportunity to find a safer route into the cave, and you've been kind of sneaking around. Exactly where we left off was after you had your group had avoided detection from some of the guards, from some of the lingering dire wolves around the cave. You had all found yourselves overhearing a conversation between 2 very beautiful werewolf women as they were having a discussion about how they're not very happy with the way that the current leader, Kirill, they said his name was, that they referred to him as, the werewolf leader, has been capturing children and trying to turn them against each other in these strange bloody brawls to determine which child would be the best suited to be bitten with infested with lycanthropy to become one of the youngest, newest werewolves of their pack. But these women were describing how they're not very happy with the way that he's been trying to go about this, and how it's actually because they're choosing children to turn rather than full-grown males or full-grown adults or what have you. The people of these surrounding towns have been getting more and more angry, and just like your party was sent here now. Are you guys not seeing this on? Oh, because they don't have it. Oh shoot. Okay.
I see. Okay.
Sorry.
What I see is just like a hallway.
On my, I forgot to update the. Hold on now.
I guess this is completely different from where we left off last time.
I was supposed to put this. This is my stream wasn't updating. Here we go. But you don't see the girls. You don't see the girls in the.
No, I do.
Yeah, I see the girls in the hallway.
Okay.
I see the girl.
Okay.
I don't know.
But the stream wasn't seeing it. It was kind of lagging. But yeah, so Asiana and Bianca, these werewolf women, were basically describing how the targeting of the youngest and the children of the surrounding villages has piqued too much interest in the extermination of the werewolves, and they want to see it. They want to see Kirill, the leader, replaced with another werewolf that they haven't really named yet. And they, but that's kind of what you overheard as our 2 bards have stepped into view of them, and have properly and have just perfectly, just enough persuasion in their and sway in their voices to not be attacked, not to be straight out attacked by these werewolf women, but they are now curious as to what you want, and that is exactly where we left off, and that is where we'll be picking back up as we move back into the
If I may, while you were doing that, I figured it out. Okay. So you can edit stats of things, so I've just been like changing the stats to be the hand crossbow. Pretty much. So these are the werewolf women that you overheard talking over here on the left side of the cave, and then we have our party is kind of approaching after they had found their way up through a small, darker, less occupied part of the cave, and kind of navigated through the tunnel way that you were seeing during our little intro recap there. But they are now confronted by these women. Or confronting, I guess you guys are confronting them is more what's happening, but all right, and exactly where we left off is you had persuaded them enough that you meant no harm to them, and so they want to hear more. They want to hear what exactly you plan to do. Fuck, what did I plan to do? So let me kind of
So they kind of look at each other as you both offered to help them, and they look back at you.
So, what is it you are planning to do here?
I believe you want your leader gone. We want your leader gone. By blood if necessary. But, we could work together here. Win-win situation. You get to replace him. We just don't have to deal with him anymore.
And she kind of squints her eyes a little bit, and with a kind of a coy look in her face as she says,
Well, it seems you two have already overheard. But yes, Kirill, the current leader of our pack, he seeks the strength of our people through transforming the wolves, the babies, the children of the surrounding villages into wolves. But at the end of all this, me and Akiana here, we know it will only lead to us all dying. It will lead to our deaths if it continues this way. I want to see our people prosper. I want to see our people become strong like they once were. I don't want to see us stepped underneath foot into dirt.
Truth be told, that whole thing about you guys getting murdered if you kept it up, yeah, that was kind of what we came here to do. But I mean, if not everyone here wants to do that, I mean, just take care of who does. We don't really care about the rest, honestly. You guys can do your thing. Welcome in, Myro. Myro, hi.
Myro?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Hello? Sorry. I fell asleep.
No problem.
Oh shit. Okay.
I literally, I got home and I lay in bed and I just like asleep.
Life
problem.
do just be like that sometimes, though.
Well, that's perfect then. I was kind of bummed that we were gonna have this little encounter, but so you guys are kind of discussing with these werewolf women what you might want to what might be next to happen if you guys are going to assist the werewolves in their little plight here. But before we get to that, we'll kind of have a little kind of a flashback, or not a flashback, kind of a transition to something else happening kind of simultaneously while you guys are kind of going through the cave here. We'll transfer back and see Rangil.
You get center stage here, Myro.
No, that's actually kind of brilliant though. No,
so sadly, Winter had to kind of take her leave, and she's gone her own direction. But Rangil remembers that his party had set off. He got kind of busy. He had some things he needed to take care of, but he has decided to try and regroup with his party. So we'll kind of follow as Rangil. What the fuck? Winter quit? No, Winter doesn't quit, but she's not here right now. She hasn't been able to make it the last couple weeks. But yeah, Lyra, Winter's character, Lyra is off somewhere right now, probably taking care of the child that she had found in the forest a few days before all this had happened. But so yeah, you are now, Rangil, you are setting out into this wooded, snowy forest. You can try and find your way back to the rest of your party here.
I guess as Rangil walks into this big, open, like, snowy forest, he kind of, like, mutters. He's, like, shivering to himself, and he, like, kind of whispers to himself. He's like, alright, where were we? And I guess he just kind of walks around. Can I make a perception check looking for, like, anything that might have been left behind from, like, my party or, like, anything else?
Yeah, totally. Actually, first make a survival check for me.
Survival.
Please don't roll on perception, so we don't sit here thinking about if the leaves are, if the footsteps are leaves.
Perfect.
30, 21.
So you are able to very clearly see as you're kind of walking along here. You were as you've been making your way back towards where you believe your party was headed, where you were kind of pointed, one of the guards kind of pointed you in the direction that the rest of your party had headed. You've been able to easily follow the footsteps with a 21 survival check. You've been easily able to see the multiple footsteps. Some of the you saw footsteps headed in the wrong direction, which Gunther Galahad headed in the wrong direction. One track of footprints, but then it seems that the tracks kind of circled back, and the entire party had been moving kind of in this direction, kind of this way here. But you also see, as you get closer, kind of, and right here, you notice all around this area in front of you, around there seems to be scratch marks up and down the side of this fallen tree here, and there seems to be kind of, it seems like there was a tussle from the sort of markings and tracks that you can see, giant indentions where bodies may have been thrown, or where people may have fallen to the ground, and scuff marks where some sort of combat had definitely ensued. But yeah. That's what you kind of see. You definitely see in blood. You see blood kind of splattered, dried, kind of starting to dry with how cold it is. Blood kind of splattered among the snow and the foliage.
All right, Rangio kind of mutters, well, not mutters to himself, but he inquires to himself. Now he's kind of worried about his party and seeing everything that's happened in just this little circle. He's picking up his pace a little more to try and catch up with the rest of his party.
And as
widen his stride.
And as you kind of step over this tree here, you hear something off to the west, sort of the west of you. As all of a sudden, a figure, a large wolf-like figure appears like up the cliffside. Just northwest of you, as he jumps kind of into view, and you see his glowing red eyes as he looks down on you.
Stop. Where? Who are you?
I'm Rangio, of an unknown monastery of my past. I seek my party.
And as you reply to him, you see these huge plumes of heated breath as they push and float away through the snow in front of his face, through the falling snow.
I seek a party of 2 of the greatest bards this land has ever grazed their eyes and ears upon, and a paladin who's blessed this land with the greatest of religion, and I forget. Yeah, there was a dragon too.
Wait, you were with the party that was here before?
I am, yes.
Oh, stop.
And he puts up a hand, and he is all of a sudden you hear footsteps that stopped right behind you, as it seemed you were being surrounded. But it's as you tell him that you were with this party that had helped them out just only a little bit earlier before. He kind of looks, you see his head kind of shift around, and a nod is given as suddenly the footsteps trail further away from you. And the wolves that were starting to surround you have kind of stopped in their tracks.
All right, you seek to wipe the werewolves out from their den, then?
That is my intention, yes.
As he kind of looks around.
We seek a similar purpose. Hurry, your friends are already in the cave. I've sent 2 of my wargs, my strongest wargs, with them. If you wish to find them, I would find them soon. Hurry, just up north.
All right, thank you for the help. I'll make sure to do you guys proud.
And he kind of he doesn't even really acknowledge as he kind of darts off into the woods, kind of into the tree line, and probably. I don't know if you could have told that with your survival roll, exactly where they're headed off to. But, so yes, you make your way north, and so that will be, hold on, let me grab you here, and we are going to take you, as you get closer to the wolf den. And we'll be You'll be popping kind of, and as you get through the snow and the trees, you get closer and closer to the mouth of the cave, and you see it right before you. And as you draw nearer to the cave entrance, you see that it takes on the ominous resemblance of a menacing jaw, with jagged teeth sticking out from the ground and jagged stalagmites hanging from the ceiling, creating another row of seemingly like teeth above your head. And from the depths of the cavern, you hear the muffled sounds and eerie howls resonating and echoing through the air as you get closer to this cave here. But we'll have you, as you kind of are finally getting through the tree line, we'll have you kind of stop right there as we move back to the rest of the group that's inside. That will be... Okay, yeah, so you guys are kind of conversing with these wolf people, and you're just trying to and so she had just told you that they're very worried for their safety, for their young safety, with this Kirill, this leader of the werewolves that they currently have going around and starting up too much ruckus, kind of causing too much chaos that can't be ignored any longer by the surrounding people of Barovia. And you were offering them kind of a way out, and you just revealed to them that you also were sent a hunting party that was sent. And as you reveal that to them, one of them kind of looks over at her partner.
I told you, this is only going to keep happening. If they keep taking the children, the people have no other recourse other than to wipe us out. They have to kill us. There's nothing we can do. We have to deal with Kirill now.
She says, kind of to her, to the other werewolf woman, as the other one kind of nods.
All right. If you seek to help us, then fine. But we'll need to gather up more that will support us. Head east. If you head east through the winding caverns of this cave, you will find the ritual hall, where there might be another soul one of us there that will aid us in overthrowing Kirill's reign. Please be.
I don't know if these guys are good at listening.
What do you mean?
Do I know? If I were to whisper something to Gunther here, would they hear?
They have the ears of wolves.
Never mind then. Can I keep my mouth shut? Continue.
Gunther will then kind of like lower it down to Tunko and speak in Gnomish. And we'll say,
Oh yeah.
You know Gnomish?
yes, Gunther
Oh my
knows
god,
Gnomish.
he does know Gnomish. That's
Oh my
wild.
god. Okay, then Tunko's gonna tell him in Gnomish. Dude, all of these fucking halls are windy. What the hell are they on about? That tells us nothing.
I also don't understand. Maybe perhaps we could ask for better directions, but should we also inquire what their name of their companion is who would aid us in an endeavor?
If you want to do it, I don't fucking care enough. We've got what I need to do. I don't care. I did my job. It's up to you now.
Okay, my
Tunko's
friend.
just gonna walk away.
Okay, Gunther will kind of like step forward. Yes, my friends, I appreciate you first of all, for not attacking us on sight and for listening us and hearing us out. We really, truly wish to, we don't wish for the annihilation of your people. We were a hunting party, but yes, we were sent here with a mission, and the mission was to stop any other assaults against our people and our other kind. We have heard your story. We've heard and know what your leader is doing, and we wish to stop it. And that's all we wish to do. And if we can make this end in a peaceful way, we will more than willing to help you out. Could you perhaps also be more descriptive in the way in which we should go, and perhaps the name of your companion, should we encounter them along in these windy caverns?
They kind of one of them, the blonde-haired one, on the kind of on the upper side of the little indention in the little outcrop of the cave here, kind of nods at you. And
Yes, of course. My name is Bianca. My friend here is named Asiana. And you are looking for a woman by the name of Zulikia. And she's in the ritual chamber. You can't miss it. I promise you.
There. Thank you, my friends. Gunther will bow.
And she
Thank
kind of
you.
points. She points in this direction, kind of in this.
Okay.
Leading in this direction.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Gunther will bow, and Gunther will be like, "Thank you again, my friends. As a bard of the man of the people, you have my word. We shall end this in the most peaceful way."
She shakes her head a little annoyed. Just be quick about it. If they find you out here, we don't have much time.
Oh yes, we shall do this. Make haste. And Gunther will look at his friends. All right, my friends, we have a job to do. Let's get it done.
Yeah, that's what I was. Tunka's gonna say. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
And you see your warg companion here, Briarheart, as he kind of is almost kind of scratching at his neck. Very, very interested in what's all happening here.
Very peculiar. The werewolves at war with each other, with themselves. This will be easier than I thought. Here.
Yeah, sure. Not my problem.
Yeah, he's kind of trails off in the direction that they were pointing towards.
But all right, my friend, anything that could get us an advantage, we will surely take.
But as you guys start heading this way, we're gonna have you guys all kind of stop here, and as you're finished with that encounter, yeah, we're gonna kind of head back down over to Rangiel, the monk, Myro's monk character, as he is just finding the entrance to the cave, and you start to hear the wolf howls coming from out and about around the area, but it's up to you it is kind of up to you what you want to do here. You gotta be, this is a dangerous cave full of werewolves. You're not sure exactly where the rest of your friends are. I would be very careful.
Yeah, Rangiel gonna be a little more cautious now. Could I start with a perception check?
Yeah, totally.
16.
Nice. Yeah, so with a 16 perception check, you were able to notice that the torches within the entrance to the cave are still lit, so there's definitely people inside. You're kind of picking that up. You're also seeing a fresh trail of not just wolf tracks, but you're seeing tracks similar to the ones that you saw
earlier.
Yeah, right. Your friend's tracks earlier through the snow wooded area, and you kind of see them end as the tracks kind of end around here, where the snow starts to begin to kind of melt, and where the cave begins. But it seems that their tracks kind of led right around this way. But you also see the scurried, scuffed tracks of what seems like it was two different individuals that ran off in another trail of footprints, kind of trailing off this way. But that's about all you're able to see. From your current spot, you're just able to see kind of in this general area, there seems to be hurried footprints heading down to the west.
So there's like 2 footprints heading this way, and then there's enough people going inside to like
right, and you see
help Rangiel know that it's like my party's in there, and then there's 2 people who came out.
You would assume with how fresh the group of 4 footprints are, like through the snow here, you would assume this was your party heading around this way.
Okay. Okay. Rangiel will kind of slowly move forward, knowing he's going into probably one of the most dangerous places he's been in his entire life, and he's going alone. So he's gonna be a lot like more cautious about where he's headed.
Yeah, if you
want
want
to
to,
black.
As you get like kind of near to the entrance of the cave, roll me a stealth check.
Stealth.
We'll
this was not terrible.
We'll see as you're kind of being careful. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, you were undetected as you kind of hit a fork. As you enter into the cave, you see the cave's passage now splits into 2 directions. To the left, you discern a faint flickering light and hear a subdued rhythmic sound. But to the right, you see darkness envelops a much more silent path.
Alright, Rangiel kind of entranced probably by like the sounds that he hears going on the left path, he's going to instinctually take a little peek down the left.
Okay.
And he's still gonna be cautious because he doesn't know where he is completely yet. So he's gonna move slowly,
Okay,
and he's gonna like peek around the corner. Oh,
So
sorry.
just move right here and roll me a perception check for Rangel.
Perception.
5 big booms.
Oh.
Oh.
He goes blind.
Interesting. Well, it's only a perception
Goes
check.
blind.
You don't
And his
seem.
ears stop working.
Well, no, you're very stealthy as you kind of crouch to the ground, hugging the wall.
Wow.
You're kind of taking each step very slowly paced, and you don't seem to notice at all when you don't seem to perceive there was a actual kind of an area off to your left here, and you start heading for the staircases. All of a sudden, from behind you, you hear the booming voice of a man.
Halt! Where do you think you're going?
Rangel just kind of like, because he's like kind of crouched trying to move because he doesn't want to be
Yeah,
detected.
you
He'll
kind of
kinda,
like cartoon style. You
he's
just
like
kind of like.
cartoon style, like slowly steps up, and then you see like he like turns his head, and then his body follows, and he's like utter shock, like eyes wide open, and he's like, huh?
And
then-
instantly, as soon as you freeze, a snap of his fingers, 2 dire wolves launch out from his from the man's side and barking and yapping. And now the rest of the party, just kind of north of Rangio here, you kind of hear all of this happening. You hear the commotion. You hear the booming voice of Kirill as he commands his wolves to surround and this intruder as the wolves start barking. Furry gangbang is not what's happening here. But
Please, no.
yeah, they are kind of one kind of leaps onto the staircase, snarling at you, as the other one is kind of barking at you in place as it stands its ground. As slowly you see the man that had kind of shouted from across the way slowly starts stepping towards you.
Now.
What?
What brings you into my den, little one?
Oh, this is your dad?
He doesn't even respond to that question. He just kind of keeps staring at you.
Well, so some of my friends, they're like passing through here.
Okay.
Myro, you're ruining fucking everything.
Oh, is that right?
Well,
We
I'm not
had
aware.
it so much.
Yeah. They said they were trying to cross like a border or something, and I wanted to just catch up. They're probably out of here by now. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't even know if they're in here. I'm just like trying to.
And you see him,
Myra,
kind of ignoring what you're saying, and he snaps his fingers as the another werewolf man, kind of a transformed werewolf, runs up and as he grabs you and kind of grabs you from behind, and he pulls your roll a strength check.
Oh, I'm fucked.
We'll see.
no.
Maybe with your nat 1 perception
my
roll, maybe you get a
God.
nat 20.
16.
If only he went to the right.
Am I doomed?
Let me see.
Myro just ruined it all. We were cooking.
Holy shit.
That's
Everything
like
was
the start.
planned.
Oh.
Yeah, he rolls a 21. He beats your strength check as he kind of grabs both of your arms and he restrains you, and you feel him wrapping some sort of rope behind you as you have now been kind of restrained. And as Kirill nods, and suddenly the werewolf will kind of move you back over here as you're kind of kicking and trying to fight back, but it just seems like they have gained the upper hand here. But that will be ring kills. That was very interesting how that played out.
Thank you for that one, man.
Yeah, I got you.
That is definitely happening. But as coming back to you guys, kind of moving through the caves and caverns here, you have to remember, because that is kind of like, that's like almost 60 feet away from you guys. So that's kind of, that's almost 100 feet kind of in that direction. So you guys are in another part of the area here. But as you all kind of look in that direction and kind of curious as to what's happening, you weren't able to really make out exactly what was being said or who exactly was talking. So
So we're just leaving them, I guess.
Yeah,
we're
kinda,
like
you
in the
guys,
distance, like
right?
fading, like a fader thing.
You guys will kind of figure out.
Okay, guys,
what
let's
happened
go
there.
continue on a perfect plan.
But yeah, so as you guys continue,
Yeah, we
moving,
don't know. So just,
as you guys
Honestly, I'd
continue
probably
moving,
just let it
you
happen.
definitely see now this kind of well-lit, like much larger chamber than the ones that you had seen before within the caves. And it seems there is a statue, a wooden statue of some beautiful forest sprite or something. And here. Within the spacious cavern, you see 6 iron cages line the walls. Their interiors empty, but bearing the grim remnant of dried blood. And at the room's heart stands a substantial wooden statue depicting a female werewolf. Below the statue rests a bowl filled with blood, surrounded by an assortment of gleaming gold and silver coins and various precious gemstones. And before the statue, you see a woman kneeling, her head bowed low, as you hear her muttering the words of what could be possibly a prayer or an incantation. And as you get as you kind of get closer and step kind of further into the ritual chamber here, you definitely hear her muttering strange words that you're not able to understand, kind of sounding more like a.
Okay, guys, maybe we'll not interrupt. Let her finish.
And it seems like it's just kind of, it seems like it, as you kind of hear it more, as you kind of stand for 1 minute and a half, it seems that she's kind of repeating the same words over and over to herself, as she seems to be holding sort of amulet between her hands, as she seems to be praying to this female werewolf statue. But
I'm just gonna roll this.
Gunther will like look down. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, he looks down. He looks down on what?
Okay, so Gunther was gonna look down, speaking like, should we perhaps interrupt her? She might be the one that the others were talking about.
She's looped it a couple times. She'll be fine. And Tunko's just gonna walk on up.
Gunther will be like right behind, not behind, but like a little bit distance. That's not
he's
like
gonna, and then he's gonna like clear his throat to get her attention.
So how does that sound?
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
And as you kind of as Tunko Tunko clears his throat, Zulikia, that's the name that you remembered the other 2 werewolf women referring to her as, is Zulikia. She kind of turns around and looks over her shoulder at you.
What on earth are you doing here?
Okay. So, you know your 2 werewolf friends over there? Yeah, I gave them the whole shtick. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not giving the same thing for you. To make this quick, you want a new leader, we're gonna kill your old leader, you win or out.
What?
Gunther will step in immediately.
She looks very confused when you say all. You just gotta say all this.
Gunther, like, hi, my name is Gunther Galahad.
Fix space? Wait. Sorry, someone's saying fix space. What happened?
Yeah, I
Wait, what?
I don't know why we're saying fix me.
Space is a bit quiet today, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, really?
That could be on my end. Yeah, it is on my end. Okay, here, we'll turn the space's volume up a little more. We'll turn
He turned me
Myro's-
down because he didn't want to listen to me.
We'll do Myro's voice up a little more. We'll do March is already at full volume. And Law's at full volume. All right, that should be good now. So Gunther steps up. And what is he saying?
Gunther steps in. Pardon us. We did speak. Sorry to alarm you, first of all, and sorry to interrupt. My name is Gunther Galahad, traveling bard. But we are here on a mission, and we spoke with some of your werewolf friends. They mentioned a name, Zulikia. Does that happen to be you?
Yes, that is my name. What brings you so deep into the... What, you know how dangerous it is, right?
Yes,
you don't.
we do. Oh, and then Gunther will just kind of look at, give Tunko a look.
He's gonna roll his eyes because he doesn't much care for what. I mean, Tunko doesn't care what a single person in this party thinks. All right, let me slow this down for you then. You don't like your current leader, right? We came here to kill all of you guys because we thought you all were like trying to kidnap the children.
And as you say, kill, as you came here to kill all the werewolves, she kind of steps up from her kneeling position and she kind of stands. And she's a very tall woman. She's like 6 feet tall, and she kind of stands in front of you. And her eyes now narrowed, and she's now very curious.
Kill us all. What are you talking about?
Tanko expected this reaction. Because we thought all of you guys are like kidnapping children. We're just now learning it's pretty much just your old leader, and some of you, like yourself, don't much agree with that, right?
And she kind of, as you say that, her eyes kind of look down towards the floor, and she shakes her head as she kind of then looks off to the distant kind of corner of the cave.
Yes, for some time now, Kirill has brought it upon himself to be hunting down these innocent, harmless children and to try and transform them into werewolves through our taming ritual. As you can see, you can see from the cages around you, and as you look around, you see, you now are kind of noticing with as you've gotten kind of stepped further into the ritual chamber, that the dried blood was not only the only thing you could see on these cages, these iron cages, but you also see the small bones of what could only be human children laying kind of scattered around the cages.
Oh, damn, Twitch is probably gonna ban you for that. Anyways, he's Songo's gonna be like, well, if you're all right, if you want to help out, we're gonna go kill your current leader, because we kind of don't want you to do that. If you want to help out, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, your two friends, I think they agreed to help out. I don't remember.
And as you say
what
that,
we do now.
As you say that, she kind of well, yeah. Wait, what are you gonna say, Gunther? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So, Gunther steps in. Knowing what we know now, we do not wish harm upon any of those who are innocent among your people. We wish to resolve this as peacefully as we can. And if overthrowing your leadership, what is the cause of all of this evil, we will help you in your task to overthrow them if you would also help us in turn. We will help you and lend you our aid.
As long as you help us,
I see.
And she looks up at the wooden statue, the wooden werewolf statue that she's been praying before, and here's kind of like a closer better close-up of what she was praying in front of. And as she looks up at the statue, she responds,
if it is true that you seek the downfall of Kirill, then our aims are the same. And if it is also true that you've already spoken with some more of our members, then maybe overthrowing Kirill won't be as hard as we had assumed. Who is this behind you, though? Who's this wolf? As she kind of turns back towards you, and she sees Briarheart, the warg, behind you.
He's kind of helping. I don't remember his name, but he's helping.
He's a companion of ours. His name is Briarheart. Briarheart, and we have. He's been helping us along our journey.
And
he means to put an end to all of this as well.
And you see them as Zulikia and Briarheart kind of lock eyes and look at each other, kind of with a disdain. But it doesn't seem like they break out. It doesn't seem like they break out into a fight, or it doesn't seem like they start to charge at each other. They just, it definitely looks like there is an uneasiness between the two.
Does Tunko notice that?
Yes, he would kind of notice, but before he has a chance to really do anything, Briarheart kind of steps forward and,
if it is true that you wish to overthrow the werewolf leader, Kirill, I will aid you in these fellow party members as well in said effort.
She kind of takes this all in, and she shakes her head, and she kind of, it starts with her kind of shaking her head as she's looking at the floor, but it slowly becomes a very definite nod as she looks towards all of you.
Okay, all right. But I just want to make sure that the child is safe. The most recent victim of Kirill's strange endeavors. Please, if you would seek out Ilya and another one of ours that would surely back us up in an endeavor like this. Her name is Wensentia. Her name is Wensentia, and she's looking after the boy, Ilya. They're just off, and she kind of points with her finger kind of in this direction towards this staircase. If you just follow that path all the way through, I'm sure you'll find them. We need to make sure Ilya is safe, and that Wensentia is on her side. And if you have her vote, you can count me in, and we'll see what we can do about Kirill.
I understand, my friend, and thank you so much. But I might ask, will we find any hostilities along the way that we should be wary of?
She kind of puts her ear kind of up towards the ceiling.
No. No, at this time, all of our haunting parties are out, and it seems like, if I'm heard correctly, it seems that our guards that normally guard the front entrance of the cave have also left. So I'm sure you have no trouble finding Wensentia and the child.
Then we shall make it our mission. We'll protect the child. And be sure to enlist the aid of your friend in hopes of getting you to join our cause as well.
All right, well...
We will resolve this.
Be swift.
I'm sure of it.
Stay safe. I would love nothing more...
And as she kind of starts gritting her teeth and you see her eyes start to kind of flare up a little more.
I would love nothing more than to see the blood of Kirill spilled on this cave floor, just as he had spilled the blood of so many innocent children. It's not right. It's sick. It makes me sick. And it would make our ancestors sick to see what everything that we have become within our pack. We can make things right. So please, be on your way.
Tunko's gonna be eyeing that gold, and he's gonna ask, and Tunko's gonna first ask, so, what's up with all that gold around there?
She kind of like quickly, her eyes kind of dart down and then back at you.
These are the donations to our lovely goddess.
Can I have one?
This is this statue.
As she kind of looks up at the wooden effigy of the werewolf woman.
This is the statue of Mother Night.
Tanko, I think
the primal
if you
werewolf.
try to take anything from here, you're gonna get hurt.
That's why I'm asking.
You're gonna get hurt.
Okay, Kosara doesn't know. That's a little meta-gamey to just know instantly that he's planning on taking any of it.
I mean, in her defense, it's Tunko. If he's asking about gold, he fucking was.
Well, I mean, he did it just asked if he could have one, and so she's trying to interrupt that. Yeah, so I mean, like, I don't think it's too much.
Whatever. But, oh fuck, I lost my train of thought now. He's gonna look at her, and he's gonna say, can I have a piece? Pretty please?
She kind of looks confused as all right, and she grabs one single gold piece and tosses it over to you.
I was expecting to have to roll for that. Oh shit, never mind, I'll take that.
Dude, I thought you were gonna have to roll for that.
Is that all?
That's plus one. Oh yeah, thank you. And Tucker's gonna start walking away. He's done here.
Gunther will like approach Zulia. Pardon my friend a little bit. He definitely has he's a little eccentric, and Gunther will kind of like look in his pack and pull out 2 gold coins for your troubles, and perhaps one as a good show of goodwill.
And she reaches out her
and
hand.
Give her 2 coins.
She reaches out her palm, and as you press it in, she clenches the gold and just kind of casts it onto the pile before Mother Night. And she nods.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now please, you must hurry. If Kirill finds out about this deception, it'll be a quick end for all of us.
Because he definitely hasn't, right?
I know, yeah. Flashback to Rangil being
nobody knows, right? We're here undetected, right, Rangil?
And so, you know what? Well, actually, after you guys have kind of spoken with Zalika, we'll move back to Rangil for a second here, as the werewolf that has bound you has kind of like led you over and kind of thrown you against the wall here, as he kind of stands aside and both of the dire wolves kind of on either side of you are kind of licking their lips and their mouths drooling, clearly hungry and ready to eat.
Regular's so cooked.
Yeah, he is.
I blame Tonko.
Kirill kind of steps over and begins kind of speaking in hushed tones with the other werewolf that is accompanying him as they talk with each other and kind of discuss their next move. But that's kind of where Rangiel's at. We'll kind of figure out.
Can Rangiel cast a perception check to try and like figure out what they're saying? Or you do a perception check?
Yeah. Roll a perception.
13. 19.
19. So yeah, you're able to hear in hushed tones them. Kirill is kind of speaking to this other werewolf, saying,
Are you sure that's what he said? He said that there was other. He said that his friends were in here. Well, what do you think?
I said they were just coming to like cross a border. They're probably gone by now. They probably figured out this was the wrong cave and they just left.
As they both kind of like side eye over at you and then back at each other.
We need to make sure that all exits are blocked. You understand me?
And he kind of nods as the werewolf runs off, and Kirill kind of turns towards you.
Now, why on earth are you sneaking around in a den of werewolves, my boy?
So you see, I was just passing by because I wanted to find my friends, and
your friends that you would let slip that they are in our cave right now.
I don't know if they're still in here. I just said that.
He kind of growls under his voice.
We'll see about
They're probably gone by now. They're probably gone by now.
As whatchamacallit. So he will kind of move. So that's kind of little something happening with the Kirill, the leader of the werewolves, and his captive Rangiel, as Rangiel had failed to notice them in that part of the cave before he'd moved forward. All right, we'll move back. So you guys have spoken with Zulika, and she's kind of told you off in this direction. You would be able to find Wensentia and the boy Ilya that she's looking after.
Tunko's going. Tunko ain't
all right,
waiting for these
Tunko.
guys.
Tunko is just
They need to
around.
catch up with
Okay,
Tunko.
got those. My friend, wait. Perhaps we should let our warg friend lead the way. He does have a keen sense of smell.
Dude, but it's just the walk is right there. I'm going.
You all kind of just
We'll
travel in this direction, and as you kind of enter into this corner of the cave here, quickly the eyes of the young boy, very kind of wide open and scared, kind of look up at you, and as Wensentia also kind of slowly looks up at you. You see them nestled amid warm fur blankets. The young boy's wrapped in a fur blanket himself, and fear trembles through his tiny frame, his face smudged with dirt and his eyes swollen from tears. You see the woman, Wensentia, tenderly holds him, and her soft words serve as a comfort to soothe the young boy's distress. And as she sees you, and as you kind of walk up and she sees you and she doesn't recognize you, she starts to, she begins to kind of stand up and, I will have my fellow kin here in just a second if you don't explain what you're doing here right now.
Gunther will quickly speak up. We mean you no harm. We spoke with Zuilia, and she informed us that we would find, Wensentia? Yes, Wensentia. We wish to save the boy and overthrow your leadership. We wish no harm. We wish to save him.
I see. All right. Well, if you heard that from Zulikia, then I guess I can't. I guess it must be true. And what is it you matter? What are you been doing here within our cave?
My name is Gunther Galahad, traveling bard, but I'm here with my party, and we were tasked with, essentially a hunting party to stop the werewolves from attacking our young. And we've learned so much, and we wish to resolve this peacefully as we can. And we've learned from not only Zulia, but also friends of yours as well, that the leadership is to blame for all of this, and that you guys are also not content with the situation as well. And we wish to overthrow and help you overthrow, and we seek your aid.
Real fast, if I can pitch in. While he's yapping, can Tunko reach into Gunther's bag and grab the wine that he knows he has? Can I do that?
Do you want that to happen without him noticing?
Okay.
I know he doesn't care.
Okay, so Gunther.
I mean, yeah, you can do that, but if you're not gonna roll for a sleight of hand, then he'll just know that you just feel Tunko reaching into your bag.
Okay, yeah. So as Gunther's speaking, Gunther will feel like Tunko reaching in his bag, and he's just like kind of looking at him, but still speaking, just giving him an annoyed look. Just keeps on speaking.
And Gnomish, Tunko's gonna notice looking Gnomish. He's gonna say, "Dude, I've sobered up too much, okay?" And he's gonna start drinking a little bit.
And then Gunther will just like roll his eyes and nod, and then keep on conversating with Wizentia.
This is just also set, but wait, actually, so as you kind of explain the reasoning for wanting to dethrone Kirill of the werewolves, you see her reach slowly a hand over the young boy's shoulder as she kind of gently, kind of rubs his shoulder a bit over the fur blankets that he's covered in as he's trembling, and she kind of nods and looks up at you with keeping a very strong eye contact.
This has gone on too far, and if the rest of us are in agreement, I think it's time. I think it's time we dealt with this once and for all.
And as you kind of are conversating with her, you hear the footsteps of the other werewolf women kind of trailing up around the corner behind you.
When Sensia, it is time we finally stood up to the psychotic leader we call Kirill. If we all stand together, it'll be no match. Without the rest of his lackeys, as they are out and about, it seems that we have the upper hand, especially with our newfound friends here.
As Bianca, the fair-haired werewolf, kind of looks and nods at all of you, and as Zulika kind of comes into view as she comes up and follows up behind you.
So has Vincentia decided to join us then?
As she looks to you guys.
So.
Oh, I believe we have sorted out the everything here, and she has agreed to help us. But first, may I ask, does the child need any aid?
And she kind of, you see when Sensia kind of looks down at the boy, and kind of a warm smile crosses her face, but she looks back up at you.
No, the boy will be fine. But here, Zulikia, would you lead him up to the rooftop, to the roof of the cabin?
And Zulikia kind of nods, and the boy is kind of handed over to Zulikia as she will kind of navigate north through a kind of a direction which seems to have animal hides. It seems, as you look in this kind of direction that she heads here, you see the dimly lit cavern has kind of to the north of you here has a small smoldering fire at its heart. From this elevated vantage point, one can use to survey this. Oh wait, no, I don't think that's. Is this it? I don't know. I'm actually not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna cut that short. Sorry, that might be the wrong description for. But she kind of leads Zulikia leads Ilya northward through the stairs and up into the cave, deeper into the cave. But as they're trailing off, when Sensia and Bianca kind of, as Bianca kind of steps through you guys and they kind of talk with each other.
If we are going to be doing this, we have to do it now, before the rest of the pack returns. They'll be at their weakest. It seems now is the time to strike. As with Cynthia nods and looks to you all.
Okay.
Well, are you all ready to do this then?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Before Tunka responds, he
My
didn't drink
hands.
too much of the wine, but before he responds, he's gonna very noticeably put the wine back into Gunther's pack, so it's not his responsibility, and then he's gonna say, yeah, sure, let's do that.
I'm also taking my shield and my sword and I'm like nodding at them.
All right. Well,
Watch all of them get advantage because someone snitched.
Stop giving ideas!
Why are you? This is crazy.
well now, and as they all kind of look to each other, they nod, and all of the women quickly start stamping their feet as they kind of curl over. One of them curls over one of them turns towards the wall and leans against it as they begin ripping it through their clothes and transforming into their werewolf forms. As this will be.
Oh wow.
Bianca. And this will be when Sentia should have had this ready, but I thought they had tokens ready for their transformations, but they did not, so I'm gonna having to do it kind of on the fly here.
So
But
you're just using you're just using a werewolf token.
Yeah, so they're just these are werewolf females that will be aiding you to overthrow. What is her name? God damn it, Aziana.
I don't remember either.
Boom.
I never cared
Boom.
enough to figure it out.
Honestly, I don't remember anybody except Suzuki.
And as you see them fully transform before your eyes, they quickly run ahead to confront Kirill, which you all have
Well,
kind of.
there goes my plan.
No.
Uncle kind of wanted to just turn the corner and just shoot him to start the encounter, but yeah, no, fuck me, I guess, whatever.
Perhaps my friend.
And as they trot along the broken bones scattered through the cave, and kind of you hear their claws kind of chattering upon the stone floor as they run over, and Bianca is the first one to kind of stand up on the little overhang. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, there she is. As she stands up on the overhang here, Kirill, as she calls out, Kirill, your time is come. No longer will we stand back and watch as you kill these poor innocent souls in these just for your own strength, for your own sick, twisted desires. And Kirill kind of looks up, and he kind of scans. As he looks up and kind of scans over the group of you all standing there.
Wow! Very impressive. You seek to overthrow me as the leader of the werewolves. Isn't that hilarious?
As the direwolves behind him start almost making a strange sound as if they're laughing along with him. As suddenly, let's see here.
Please say he has a token. Please say we're not going to have to do an encounter where there's 4 identical looking tokens.
Well, so those are werewolf females.
Oh, okay, they are different. Okay, thank God.
Right. Yes, and I'm sure I have nothing to offer you. Here, my pets. Fetch me my trophy.
As one of the direwolves bites, kind of gnashes onto the shoulder of Rangil. And Rangil, I'm gonna have you take 4 points of slashing damage. as it
It's
bites.
just catastrophic,
As
bro.
it kind of chomps into your shoulder and drags you up behind Kirill. And as it steps aside, you all can see that your friend Rangil has been captured and
Friend
is
is a strong word.
bound and bleeding on the floor in front of you.
Yeah. Get going.
Okay, can we roll for because Tunko doesn't want to talk. He kind of just want to shoot the werewolf that has Rangil right now with the hand crossbow.
But before you can do anything, he reaches down and grabs and picks up Rangil and holds him in front of him. And he puts his one finger transforms into a wolf claw as he puts it up against Rangil's neck, against his throat.
Hey, I don't like this guy. Can you guys help me?
Yes,
come,
kill me. Your friend will be quickly next, if that is what you seek.
And I need you all...
Tiny gnome guy, I told the wargs back there that you were the best bard in the land, so maybe get good. So that
I was gonna help you, but maybe
okay. I guess
should...
it won't hold true. I guess I lied. I guess I'll have to go back and tell him that only Gunther's the best.
Maybe you should slit his throat. That's what Toko's gonna say.
Well, anyways, everyone here. So let me start a combat encounter. So everyone roll for initiative. If you don't remember how, you're right-clicking on your character token, and then you place the little sword and shield. And then you're going to be rolling that initiative there.
I'm not cooking.
People.
Looks like Tunko's going last again.
Oh, and lest we forget, our warg friend.
But yeah, I figured out you could just you can change item names and shit and change stats. So I just copy pasted the fucking stat. Because it turns out the longbow is actually quite more powerful than the hand crossbow. And I didn't
Remind me how to do that? Because I'm clicking it. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. Okay. Did it not do it?
Okay. My browser
got it.
is lagging a bit. So hold on a second.
Okay, yeah, I think oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was rolling.
Wow, these rolls today.
Oh my god, I know. That's
the counter is that if we didn't roll higher than the main dude, he slits the throat. He slits his throat. That's it.
Well, I mean, still not bad on rolls then. Well, we'll see.
27 is pretty bad.
I mean, you rolled a fucking 4.
Well,
shit.
Well, we run the no. Hey, listen here, buddy. We rolled the same value. Just you had a higher plus for some reason.
Okay.
Wow.
It's because I got a +2 to initiative.
Well, I know. So.
Well, technically, Gunther rolled a 5, not a 3.
Well, that's true. Well, you're fucking being held hostage.
I also rolled a 3, but I have a +5, so.
Well, you're also about to have your throat slit. So
okay, well done.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, you might have a chance. Well, I mean, okay, you gotta think about it too. I'm not gonna meta too hard, but it's it just really depends on initiative and what you can do. Because you're technically,
Depends on if he somehow manages to roll lower than all of us.
Well. Yeah.
Now that Tunko has this crossbow, he's gonna do some CIA sniper bullshit to take him out or something. I don't know.
But suddenly, before the combat ensues, while he still has Rangil in his grasp, Rangil would actually feel his once human hands slowly gripping him even more tightly as all of a sudden his human hands become fur-covered claws and. He truly transforms into his wolf form, as Kirill now stands before you, holding your friend at knife point. And but let's get these rolls in. With Senshia, we'll roll initiative. We'll have Direwolf roll initiative.
Oh wait,
Boom.
maybe he will roll as low as us. Nope.
Everybody. Oh, that's a Direwolf.
Oh.
Well, I mean.
Oh.
That's a Direwolf.
Oh. He rolled lower than Law.
That's true. But also, you gotta think about
our entire team rolled horribly.
Let me cook. I have no, Myro. Don't worry. Let me cook. Tunko's got a plan.
Yeah. Cook with your 4, buddy.
With this crossbow that he's never shot before.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, go ahead and cook with that 4 you
You're
got.
at the bottom of the.
All right, but first to step up will be the so far was one of the like softest spoken and the quietest of the werewolf women that you had met, Asiana. And what she lacked in speech is what she makes up for in ferocity, as she will step first into the battle, and she's going to launch. Let's see, we'll actually do a little roll for her here. We're gonna do a dex roll. She's going to try and leap onto Kirill and knock him away from your friend. But with a 10, she kind of leaps. She leaps through the air and towards Kirill, but Kirill's able to kind of duck under her as she lands kind of behind him, as she kind of skids on her on fours before standing back up onto her hind legs again and ready to fight. She's gonna step up, and she is going to try and claw at his back as he is still holding Rangiel in his hands here, as she will claw, and that will be a 12, which does not hit. It's hard. Let me see. Actually, let me double check on that. Let me double check on that real quick.
Oh, because of wolf advantage or something?
Well, no, I need to see.
It's because he's sexist. He gets some sort of advantage. You can't tell me this whole storyline is that wolf is not sexist. He's the only man one here, and no one likes him.
No, with a 12, Asiana tries to claw out at him, and it just barely. It's not able to pierce through his thick werewolf hide, as it seems to not even affect him at all. But that will be Asiana's turn, as we'll now go to the direwolf is next. The direwolf, I think, is this one. This one here. Who is going to... how much movement do these things have? That is 50 movement. So that will be able to get all the way... It's actually going to leap. It's going to jump up here. So it's going to move 5 feet, and then it's going to jump around 10 feet. It's around like 10 or 15 feet up onto this ledge, and it's going to try and bite. Going to try and bite at Bianca there, but it will wholly miss, as Bianca is able to easily step out of the way of its jaws. And next in the combat will be Bianca, actually, and she is going to try and counterattack at the direwolf in front of her. Actually, she is going to disengage with the direwolf and push it away from her, and she's going to kind of shove it off to the side as she sees your friend in danger, and she is going to, and kind of in a strategic sense, she knows that if she is able to free your friend, that's another pair of hands that will be able to fight against her demented leader here. So Bianca is actually going to shove the direwolf away and is going to try in the same fashion to Asiana to leap towards him and knock him away from your friend Rangiel with a nat 20. Let's go.
What the fuck?
Let's go. Nat 20's a shit. Can we have a couple nat 20s in the chat?
That ruined
Perfect.
Tuco's whole plan.
Perfect. Literally nailed it, as Bianca will launch through the air and collapse. Will slam straight into the neck with her jaws straight into Kirill's neck, knocking him down to the floor, and Kirill will be prone after a huge crit like that. That will knock him down to the floor, and he will take a little bit of damage from that. We'll knock him down here. And
he also has the injured thing, by the way, that I see on him.
Yeah. So,
instead of it being like on okay.
Yeah. So he is now technically injured. It's a long story, but yeah, that's totally fine. But what's going on with your I hear
He has
on
the ruler thing.
the what?
He's the no, he doesn't.
That's like the. I think that's like the ruler.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. It's weak.
Yeah, it's a
I
ruler.
was like, does he have a black eye?
It's like perfect yellow.
Yeah,
It's just the ruler. It's just the ruler. And he's
I got
got a
socked in
point.
the eye or something.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
I was like, is it a bug?
I was trying to check like distance and stuff for my spell.
Yeah, I just don't know why it's still
I got
there.
you. I got it.
Maybe you should select it and then turn it off.
So that's the template. So that those measurements are the templates. If you just go to token controls with the little person there, there's a little measure distance thing so it doesn't put
Okay, yeah, measurement controls. Yeah, because I was like looking at this other one on the right, and I fucked up. Okay. Black
good.
guy.
Yeah, dude, I was like, what's going on with his eye there? But now I get it.
Dang.
Now it makes sense.
He got an infection. He has an eye infection. Oh god.
But yeah, so Bianca has knocked Kirill down to the floor and has her jaws around his throat as Rangel is now is now free from his grasp, but you are still bound. Your arms are still bound behind your back, so you're gonna have to figure out a way to get out of that. But we'll figure that out in a second, because that was Bianca's turn. We'll now move. It is Aurelia's turn next.
Okay, I'll sprint over to this wall.
Okay.
And then I'll reach.
Perfect.
Now I'll attack.
So the dragon's rage roars bellows through the rocky corridors of the cave here, as Aurelia is now raging, and first attack from the battle axe of death. Ooh, 12 just misses. As you swing your axe down at him, and you're not able to make contact as your axe hits the floor as it darts its head away from your swing.
Can I extra that?
Totally. But let me see. Remember, you can always reckless attack. You haven't done. We haven't been playing for a while, but you can reckless attack before any of your attacks, and you. Well, actually, at the start of your turn, each combat round, you can reckless attack, which will give you advantage on all your attacks, but it'll make your enemies have advantage against you on your next if they attack you next time. So you could technically, if you want to say you want to use reckless attack, you could roll again for that attack there.
I don't think I'll use it.
You don't want to
don't
reckless?
I don't like
sure
that
thing.
he's measuring.
And then it is
Well, I'm
kind
measuring
of
somewhere else. I can't see up the ledge, so I'm doing like a rough estimate to get to a specific person.
at me.
Wait, so it's control shit.
But yeah, you can hit him with your extra attack there, lols.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh wait, Mars too close. For
Ooh,
me.
another miss.
No.
Another miss.
Wait, why do I have zero? Why do I have zero move speed?
As you swing again, and again, and it's just not able to find your mark, as the dire wolf is very quick, very nimble beneath such a heavy axe blade. But you still have one more, since your rage. Well, you use your bonus action to rage actually, so I think that's your turn unless you want to do something specific. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do next is the dire wolf. I think is this one down here, and
It's a dog.
this dire wolf is gonna kind of see as Bianca has collapsed his leader, his master, down to the ground here. This dire wolf is going to kind of move up and attack Bianca and try to get her off of Kirill, as he will bite.
Don't lose today.
And that will be, be a 14 into, yeah, that will definitely hit as he bites down into Bianca's flesh, and that will be, that'll be 15 damage, so Bianca takes that.
guys are gonna hit like fucking trucks. Holy shit.
Yeah, you guys are getting pretty deep into this here. But remember, you have a lot of you have werewolves helping you out. You got a full party. You got the warg helping you out. Yep.
Yeah.
And there's other werewolves.
Wait,
that other werewolf lady that might help you.
Who's holding Pyro's arms again?
He's just bound. He's just
rope.
he's tied up. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, there goes my plan. Never mind.
But so that will be.
Knowing you would bound my legs too.
No, I haven't.
You wouldn't help.
As it chomps down into Bianca, that will be its turn. But next will be Kirill. As Kirill is going to. That was a nat 20 that knocked him down, and now he's kind of like he's got this werewolf kind of attacking him on top of him here. We're gonna make him roll strength to get back up, to kind of like throw her off, and she's gonna roll her strength versus his to keep him pinned. And it does seem like he is going to be able to kind of knock her off of him as she kind of rolls off to the side, and he's able to step back up, and he's no longer prone. But in kind of a fit of rage, he's going to turn towards Bianca, and he's going to try and attack her. And so that will be a claw attack. Oh my goodness. There we go. And that will hit, and that will deal 11 damage. So that will bring, as he claws out and slashes at her. Well, maybe more of this sound. There we go. Slashes into Bianca, as that will deal this much damage to her and put her there. But other than that, that will be Kirill's turn, as he kind of spent it like getting her off of him and standing up and kind of throwing out one attack. That will be his activation. But now it is Rangio. Rangio still, his hands still bound and kind of in the chaos of what's going on down here in the werewolf pit.
Can Rangio kick this wolf to unarmed strike?
You kick him?
Oh, I probably should have done. Yeah, probably should not have done that on normal. Should. Since it was a kick, is that disadvantage, or would I?
No, you can kick him.
I can reroll.
No, that's totally an unarmed strike. You can kick him with that'll be 25. That totally works. That hits.
25.
As he swings in and kicks his ass.
10 damage.
Nice. That is 10 damage.
And it's magic. Yeah.
Huge. And that will be 10 to the direwolf as you kind of kick him straight to the ribs, and his whole body kind of jolts over as he hunches over and he looks at you, and his teeth now snarling and his eyes locked on you now. But that will be 10 big damage straight to him. One kick from a bound individual with no hands.
Well, knowing Byron, he's an Olympic sprinter. His legs got to be pretty powerful.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and then Rangil's going to use Step of the Wind to get a free disengage, and he's going to. I see. My issue. Well, so my issue right now is I don't know my move speed because it says 0 on my sheet.
It's a 0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
It like I'm looking at it, just says 0. So I want to see if I log into DnD Beyond.
It is strange. I don't know what's saying that.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I remember it was high, but I don't remember what it was.
I think it was like 40, right?
It was much higher than 40.
Asu is saying it's 0 when they're prone. If that.
It doesn't say I'm prone.
but he's not prone is the thing. I mean, we could try making you prone. We could try prone and then not prone again, and then no, it's still 0 for some reason.
0.
Can you look up a speed
50.
of
Why is it 50? I thought it was higher than 50.
No, that sounds right. If you dash, you can go like up to 100.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's even 50. That's like super high for
She's already crazy. You can dash already.
Wow.
I can't. No, I can't dash.
Not Myro ruining my whole cool plan. Whatever.
Yeah, he did use his action to attack already.
Oh yeah, and then I'm going to call out to Kassar and be like, "Hey, Kassar, could you help me?" As I stand in front of this. No, this is our guy, right? This warg is our guy.
That's the warg. You don't really know, but he seems to be.
I don't know, but I just kind of like run past him.
Yeah, your friends
aren't. Kassar.
Your friends aren't attacking him, so you could wager that he's not, an enemy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just gonna come back and call. You never told me to do anything. Tongue never made an action to tell me anything.
It would have been metagaming. I had a whole plan, but it's too late. Doesn't matter. I was gonna do some cool CIA bullshit. I was gonna see if I could roll to shoot the rope.
Oh my god.
That was the plan.
Bro.
That's wild.
But,
Wow.
No, knowing you would have rolled a nat 1 and hit me.
Oh my
but
God,
it would have been funny.
him.
It would have been very funny.
Very funny.
Would have been very funny.
Oh, so you're using Step of the Wind to use it as a bonus action. Do you still want to dash then?
No, I'd use my action.
Well, I mean, you highlighted Step of the Wind where you can turn dash into a bonus action.
No, it was disengage or dash.
Oh,
I used it as a disengage, so they didn't get a.
Got you.
I didn't get an opportunity.
Perfect. And then that will leave you right up there at the top of the stairs. And is that your turn? Oh my god, Gunther, what's going on with your measurement? A black
Dude,
eye
I
measurement.
accidentally fucking did it again. I know. I don't know how to get rid of it. So
Dude, at this point, just let it happen because it looks kind of
Just
cool.
the black eye. I got it. The black eye.
You're chilling. It's just so funny. It's
Yeah.
Gunther's the only
got
one
an
that's
eyebrow
dropped so many templates, which is totally fine. It's just funny. It's very funny. Anywho, so that's Rangil, and then Gunther would be next then in the combat roll queue here.
Okay, so Gunther will run to Rangil and tell Kusara, Kusara, they need you. Get in there, my friend. I'll help him. And we'll untie Rangil.
Oh,
That's
nice.
so lame.
Hell yeah.
You could have used the spear to like cut it.
I'm not gonna use the spear.
The spear
You
went up
actually
for-
see,
yeah,
you
so
see
he's-
Gunther set all of his sharp instruments down, and he goes to try and untie the rope with his bare hands.
Whatever. You accidentally slip and poke him a little bit. You accidentally poke him in the ribs a little bit.
But so that will be, we'll say, to kind of untie it. You know what? Since you're not using a sharp instrument just to cut it, give me a intelligence roll.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is the leaf situation all over again. It's over. He's gonna roll a 1 and he's gonna...
Yep. Wow.
Oh, no. You piece of shit. No, you
His hands
jinxed me,
fall off.
dog. Oh my
Should've
god.
used his spear.
Dude, you
So, okay,
jinxed
everyone calm
it.
down, everyone calm down. All right. So here's what happens. So Gunther runs over and he sees his new friend that he just met back in Kresik. He sees him tied up and kind of struggling with this rope behind his hands. And you see Briarheart was just about to kind of reach over and like use his claw to just cut him and set him free. But you have decided to take it upon yourself to try and untie it with your bare hands. And you accidentally you're hurt. You're like, wait, I'll untie you. And as you run over, you fall, you trip on something, and you knock yourself over, and you bump into Rangil, and sending him. And since he doesn't have his arms to reach out and catch himself, he falls down to the floor and rolls down the staircase. And takes.
It's crazy.
This is the leaf situation.
Takes 4 points.
Dude, I've taken a bunch of damage just by fucking.
Wait, I'll roll. Hold on. Let me roll what you
Stupid.
take here. Let me roll. Okay, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from falling down the stairs.
You
Crazy.
guys should have just let me do my CAI.
No
whatever the
way.
bullshit.
Oh, ow, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. As he falls down
He
the
lands
stairs.
in the Peter Griffin
That's
Family
what
Guy
is
pose.
AI brain. I'm sure.
And so so now Gunther, you see what you've caught. You see you just caused him to roll all the way down the stairs. How does he react?
I'm so sorry, my friend. I'll be on my way shortly.
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 But as
Rangil
you
just
fell
kinda
over,
like- slams his face into the dirt as he lays there. He's just like, shit.
Yeah, so now
He doesn't say shit, but he's
Rangil's also prone as he's laying there, and Gunther will also end his turn, kind of falling onto the floor here with a nat 1. And
the wolves don't need to. The wolves don't need to do anything. They can just kill ourselves.
Moontalon. Rangil's just like, stay the fuck away from me. Oh boy. And that will be Gunther's turn. We'll move to Kasaris next.
Please don't fuck this up.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
So it's my turn. Okay, Schnitzel, will you jump from this sled, kill me or not? I kinda can't tell.
No. Just make a dex roll.
Let me see if I wanna do that.
Especially since you're in plate armor, you'll just want to make a kind of a dex roll to like kind of make sure you land correctly, from jumping from that high.
She fails, and she also goes prone.
It would be really funny if she not won.
People stop talking these things into existence, Space.
Because if you failed the jump, you would fall prone. But if you nat won, it would be much worse. It would be very bad.
No. I'm gonna run down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, maybe. Wait.
As you walk around, Gunther just laying in the dirt.
Take him a little bit as you pass.
Gunther gives him like a weak thumbs up. As he passes.
Wait, now that I think about it, I have missed a step.
Oh god.
I might just straight up.
Listen, please just walk down the stairs. They were made for a reason.
I mean, you could also just. Oh, well, I don't want to meta, but I mean, you could use it just to give yourself advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oops. Sorry. Where was I standing? Here.
Yeah, right there.
And I'm gonna miss a step like, oops.
Oh.
I did not press it.
Oh.
Nice.
Up to 30 feet, and I think I did not press the right button. It broke.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna chill.
Uh-oh.
No, we're back. We're back. Okay. So this is 30 feet for, like, from the right. Yep. That does make it. And I think I'm gonna... That was a bonus action. And I'm going to target this. Werewolf. Over here. The dire wolf.
Oh, thank god.
Oh, a nat 20. Very nice.
God
And
damn.
as I attack, can I can I look at Kirill and like say, Kirill, Kirusha, I'm telling you in the nicest way possible, you fucked up.
You done Tonko with the wrong
And that's
person.
a silver sword too, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
And my double attack.
Wait. Did you roll crit damage? I don't think you did.
So many dice.
Because that's the normal. That's the normal +3.
I did roll the damage. Yeah, that's normal damage. And then I did not get it.
Because that was a D6. I don't know why I didn't roll. It should have rolled another D6. Here, just roll a D6 and then just add it to that first attack's damage.
Oh, okay, D6. This is this. So that's 8 plus 8. Another 8.
Well,
16 damage.
All right, we'll do.
And the second attack failed. So.
Well, so no, it was only 1d6, but we'll here just roll 1d6 is what I meant, and we'll add it to the because you got a 8 from the initial roll, and you're just rolling the crit dice. There we go. Okay, so that'll be 8 plus 3. So you're dealing fucking 11 damage. 11 damage to the dire wolf.
Okay.
Okay.
You were attacking the direwolf, right? Not Kirill?
Yep, because I did
Okay,
not.
got you. And then so that will be 11 damage as you slash straight into him, into the direwolf. It kind of as it kind of squeals out in pain. But that will place it at. Boom. Was that it? Hold on. I'm gonna. What was it? Okay, yeah. So it'll be here. Boom, and it is now bleeding. And but you rolled for another attack, and it looks like it missed.
Yeah, it missed.
Okay. Got it. So that will be that. And is that your turn?
Yeah.
Very nice. You've struck out, and the direwolf definitely looks like it seems to be limping. One of its paws is struggling to keep it upright, and there's definitely blood spilling onto the ground from some of its wounds. But next in the combat will be when Sentia, one of the other female werewolves that has decided to aid you here, is going to kind of aid Aurelior as she kind of runs over, and she'll try and attack this. She'll try and attack this direwolf with you, as she is going to lunge out and claw at the direwolf, and that will hit, and that will be damage. Nice. So that's 7 damage going through from the claw, and I think she is going to follow up with a bite. So that will be
La scrumptious direwolf.
Yummy, yummy. That will put him here, and then we'll bite. Boom. Normal roll. And that does not hit. She kind of reaches her mouth down to chomp into the direwolf and is able to move out of the way, as it did with a lot of Aurelior's attacks too. This direwolf is proving to be very quick, this one, very speedy. But that will be when Sentia's turn, as we'll move back to Briarheart. The warg is next, and he is going to... He sees that Aurelior, and when Sentia kind of have that direwolf all kind of cornered up there, and he's going to run down the stairs and try and assist Kosara with the other direwolf here. Actually, does he have enough movement? Yeah, he's more than enough movement for that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And he is going to claw into... He's going to claw into this person here, and that misses. But he will try again with another claw strike.
Like he has a long sword?
Yeah, it's his longsword, but that is his claws. Don't worry, that is just his claws.
Okay.
His claws are just so long, you can call them sword.
But, but both swings miss as he tries swinging, and he just isn't able to connect with his claws. As he's kind of snarling back at this evil-looking direwolf. But it'll be Tunko next.
Okay, let me cook. Can I tell Rangul to put his hands up and then try to shoot? It's Tunko. It's Tunko time. Can I tell Aurelior? Can I tell Rangul to put his hands up and try to shoot the rope to break it?
God.
Can I do that?
I hate
this. So
I have inspiration. I have inspiration. I'm so down to use my inspiration right here.
Oh,
I'm doing it. I'm using my inspiration here. Can I do this? What would I roll?
I mean, you'd have to. Rangil would have to raise his arms up to allow you to do something like this.
So I can't do that right now?
Unless he volunteers his arms to raise them in the air, there's like no chance you'd be able to hit it from like with them flat on his back.
I have bardic inspiration. I have 2 chances for this.
Are you trying to
not
well,
like,
I think it's something this Ringo.
You're not like incredibly well trained with a crossbow.
Nope,
so.
I've never shot this thing before, but still, inspiration.
You can shoot him in the head!
Well, that's if he puts his hands. That's why I'm putting his hands up.
Yeah, Rangil.
Not just shooting in the
does
hand.
Rangil want to raise?
Yeah, but you're gonna hit me in the head.
No, because if you put your hands up, it would. If either I miss and they go past you, or I hit you by accident.
Or technically, I'm laying. Technically, I'm laying down.
That's why I'm saying you're laying down. You put your hands up. If I miss, then it hits the wall. If I hit you, I hit your hands. You'll be fine. Don't be a baby about it. But,
be a
or
bad
I
idea.
hit
Bro,
As
if he hits me again, if I get hit by another nat 1, this is gonna fucking blow.
As he's been chopped into by as he's been chopped into by direwolves, as he's rolled this, he's been pushed down a staircase by one of his friends, and he's now laying in the dirt with his hands down.
Do you put your hands up? Do you let me do this?
Do you want to let
You
Chunk
just
go?
come up
He
to
has
him and
nothing left
help
to lose.
him.
Puts his hands up.
Okay, what do I need to roll? What am I
Alright,
rolling?
okay. So since he is prone, and you do have proficiency with hand crossbows, roll an attack with the hand crossbow at advantage.
Oh boy.
Unless I fuck this up. So, add advantage?
At advantage.
God, if it's a nat 1, he's
Let me cook!
They're both nat 1s.
11 and 10.
15?
We'll say that hits.
Okay.
And you won't even need to roll damage as you see this little gnome kind of like lining up. Come on, as you hear him calling out, come on, put your hands up, put your hands in the air. I'm gonna shoot the rope. I'm gonna shoot the rope. And you see Rangiel very like very reluctantly kind of raise his arms into the air. You see the arrow slices straight through, goes straight through and cuts the rope loose, and the rope falls to the ground beside you, Ringo, and you're kind of able to move your hands again.
I am so fucking cool.
Oh boy, am I having something to work on?
I don't think I have any bonus action. I think I waited the whole time just
that
to do that.
that was your action. You can still move or do a bonus action.
I have like no bonus. Can I move and help him up, or is that gonna be like action?
Yeah,
totally. You can. We'll say it's a bonus action to help him up on using your bonus action here, and then now you won't have to use your movement to stand up, Cinny. So that will be.
Okay, yeah, then I help him.
That'll actually be a big help for Cinny's turn later on. So you'll help him up, and then is that your turn, Tunko?
That's giving Kasara Bardic Inspiration. Fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Giving Kasara Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because you're the only one fighting shit besides Raelior, and Raelior's got this shit. Yeah, okay, so I give it to her.
Got this too.
So yeah, she has Bardic Inspiration now. Now I'm done. That is, yeah, I think.
Thank you, my friend, for picking me up.
Yeah, so you get an extra D6 to any roll you want to make with that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Very cool. And you can use that. You can roll a D20 and then decide you want to use Bardic Inspiration. Even after you roll the D20 check, Marge, you can still use it. An extra D6. Anywho, that will be the end of the first round of combat. And at the end of the first round of combat, we're going to do a little...
more wolves.
We're going to do a little roll here.
Oh, wait, fuck. Shut up, Myro. Okay, it's fine. Oh, wait, me? Wait, what?
No, that wasn't for you. That was it. For some reason, I still had you highlighted.
I thought I was about to fucking die.
No, but that...
I thought Tunko time was about to end. Oh, no.
That one goes through and nothing happens. So we're back to Asiana, the werewolf, is going to claw out and try and attack Kirill, her former master, as she is now currently revolting against him. And that does hit, huge, and that will be a big whopping 10 damage, slicing straight into the leader. But that will put him at a boom, and that will be her turn. We'll move to the dire wolf. Is going to try and fend for himself here. As he is going to try and attack. He's going to try and attack Aurelior, and that will be a 21.
Wait, where's Aurelior? He's under the work?
No. This he's under the ward.
Oh, this. I cannot see that.
Yeah, this dire wolf is attacking Aurelior here. And that will be 6 damage, but since you're raging, it's only 3. You'll take 3 damage from the dire wolf's bite. I know, yeah, but he just took a swig of alcohol and was able to hit the crossbow bolt.
That's like I said, Tunko works better with alcohol in the system.
Pretty
He's blessed, though. As far as I remember, he's blessed. So
It's
on
not-
attack rolls,
I don't
he
think it
did
was
have
a
that +1.
I don't think it was the blessing. I think it was the alcohol, but you know,
Well, yeah.
100% the alcohol.
All right, but so yeah, that was 3 damage to Aurelior, and that will be the dire wolf's turn.
Dire situation.
Dire situation.
Dire situation. Wait, does Cindy know the joke behind the dire situation?
Probably not.
It sounded like he.
No.
It sounded like he did. The way he was
Let
talking.
me get you caught up. Dire situation is the one time you can say the word. We have yet to have a situation that dire.
So
You
yeah,
know
it was started by
direwolf.
it was started by Serby a couple months ago. She was like, "You can only use the hard R in a dire situation." We were like, "What?" We were like, "Serby, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't ever use it. Don't ever say that word." And she was like, "Well, no, it's all now we have the dire. It's a dire situation."
And now it's just
Joke.
hasn't gone away.
Oh my
goodness.
It's a
god.
dire situation.
Oh my goodness. So the direwolf is going to actually bite out and try and bite or claw at Aurelior. Ooh, that is a crit 20. Ooh.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Can I use last thing of cutting words, whatever the fuck
That
it's
is
called?
13 damage, so that would be half down to 7. 7 damage to Aurelior.
Okay. Wait, did I do this? Can I use cutting? Oh, it's only 7. Never mind. He'll be fine. He's not.
You'll be fine.
He's
but
the
that
tank.
will
He's
be-
not a big.
That's true. He is soaking up some damage for you guys here. He's doing his job. We got Bianca is next, and Bianca is going to, after being kind of knocked aside from being atop Kirill at his throat, she's going to lunge back in and try again to bite at the back of his neck as he is distracted. And that will be from Bianca doing an 18, and that does hit. And she's going to go in with some damage. That'll be 6 damage to Kirill, knocking him down to boom. And then she will claw out at him here. A 19 definitely hitting. And that will be 7, that'll be 9 total damage, clawing into this giant crazy's back here. And that will be bringing him down to boom. All right. And that will be Bianca's turn as she's kind of launching an assault of her own on Kirill. And Aurelior's next.
Alright, I'll attack the wolf.
Alrighty. Let's see it. 3, and he is raging, so he's gonna get 3 big attacks coming out on the wolf. Hey, you can reckless attack, and I'll give you another reroll for this attack if you reckless attack.
You really
You
wanted to use that, don't you?
I don't know. He's just getting really unlucky with these rolls, but if he rolled twice on each of these attacks, it'd just be a better chance to hit him. But it's up to him if he doesn't want, because it will expose him to advantage against him if they try to attack him. So it is kind of risky, but all right. But do you want to just move to the next attack?
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll see the second attack coming through. Ooh, with the 15, that does hit. Ooh. Now, do you have the feat? Do you have Great Weapon Master? Oh, you also have Great Weapon Master you could be using as well, which gives you the -5 to hit, but you get like the 10 plus damage. And it will sort of. It's just like it's just a way to get a lot of damage, but it's less likely to hit.
Gambling.
You don't have. Yeah, it is kind of gambling. Don't have what I thought you had. Okay, so never mind. So that is 6 damage that'll go through, slamming his axe into the direwolf as the direwolf is able to kind of just a glancing blow, but it's able to leave a pretty deep cut, as that will leave him here, and you still have 1 more attack.
There would be 8 damage, right?
Oh right, yeah, you're so right. Yeah, that would be 8 damage. So that'll be another 2 damage. Thank you for reminding me. Boom.
Okay, I'll attack one more time.
Alrighty. Boom. 23 easily hits. Swinging down the axe on the wolf here. Nice. And that will be 9 damage. True. And that will put him down to... Boom. Big 9 damage. He's now bleeding. You slam your axe deeper into him, and now he's kind of whimpering and his body starting to shake. His blood trickles over his paws and his fur. But will that be your turn here?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So next will be the direwolf down here, who is going to lash out as the closest enemy to him, and he's going to lash out at the warg Briarheart with a with a bite.
Can I put a disadvantage on attacking them with my reaction?
Sure. With the aura protection.
Yeah, the protection.
Totally. So that'll be disadvantage coming through from the wolf towards the warg. And that will actually miss with the disadvantage. He will miss that attack, but he is going to try one more time. Is that for this whole turn?
I think it's for one. I don't know. For one attack, I think.
You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on that attack roll. Okay, so it is. So it'll just be normal roll for the second attack, but he definitely missed the first one. And he just barely is able to pierce the warg's defenses with a 14. And that will be damage. And that will be 8 damage chomping through into the warg. And that will put him as the direwolf kind of bloodied and kind of on his last few moments here before he's probably taken out. He is able to, in a fervent attempt, jump up and bite at the warg, tearing a chunk of flesh off of his arm as the warg lifts his arm to defend himself, and that will be 8 damage. So that'll bring him down to boom. All right, and that will be the wolf's turn. But then Kirill is next. The leader of the werewolves will be next up here, and he is going to strike out. Yeah, he's going to lash out at Bianca, the werewolf woman that has kind of betrayed him here. And he is going to claw at her. Ooh, and he nat fails.
Yeah.
Interesting. As he
If I may, he swings so hard he accidentally stabs himself. He swings all the way around and accidentally punches himself.
No, so what's gonna happen is he's going to, with an overhand swing and his rage, his fury, his growling through his gritted teeth. A big nat 1, thank you, Marge. There it is. Big nat 1 in the chat, and he is going to swing overhead, and he's going to try and crush the head of Bianca. But Bianca is able to lift up her hands and catch his long arm right before it smashes into her. But it's able to, not expecting her to grab him like this, kind of sets him off balance as she pushes him and throws him into the fire, the raging fire pit right behind him, and that will actually set him ablaze as he is now burning and will be taking damage until he sets himself out. But that will be the end of his turn as he kind of toppled back into the fire. Yeah, Kirill's getting fucked here.
Can we get 5 big boom? Can we get 5 big booms for that nat 1?
Dude, that was huge.
Boom.
Wow.
5 big booms.
That's
That's such a.
Oh wait, boom.
Dude, huge that
booms.
one.
Huge booms.
Whoa.
But now he is now on fire. He is now prone in the fire, so he's gonna have to use his movement, extra movement, to get up next turn. And he's now sitting blazing in the fire pit. But that will be Kirill's turn. We're moving to Rangil's next.
Okay. Rangil is going to use. I think that's too far, right? Yeah. Rangil is going to use another Step of the Wind, and he's going to use it as a dash.
Got it.
So that he can get enough movement speed to get to. He's going to get up. He'll get up, and then since that takes half his movement speed, he'll use the rest of his movement plus his dash to get to this warg.
Got it.
And he's going to unarmed strike.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
So Rango punches.
Not great, but he does have a big plus. What is that? 11 into
11,
into the direwolf.
Yeah.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
And then Rangil will use his extra attack.
Boom.
For another unarmed strike.
Boom. 5 big booms.
Boom.
Okay.
16.
There it is. All right, landing a massive attack into the direwolf that's already kind of on its last legs here.
10 damage.
That will be 10 damage. Ooh, and as you are able to kind of catch him off guard and slam a kind of a foot and a jab straight into his jaw, it kind of sends him reeling as his head, it kind of dips his whole body down to the floor and has to pick himself back up. But he is still standing. He is still...
But I'm still standing.
I'm still standing.
And that'll be... Yeah, that's Rangil's turn.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm lurking. Don't call me out. All right.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you 5 months.
You called him out.
Wow,
He
you
had
called
one
him out,
request,
dude.
I didn't say
And he had
That was his
name.
only
I didn't say the
request.
name.
five big booms for this.
5 big booms. There we go.
No, it's not true.
Scammed.
You need to contact your bank and ask for a refund.
Bro, you just sandbag me, do it for me.
Holy
Alright.
moly.
As soon as
Damn, you crunched him and he's still standing. Man's a trooper, truly. Yeah, these direwolves are not to be messed with.
That's why they are dire.
It is a dire situation.
But Tig.
Alright, but is that your turn, Rangil?
Yeah, that's the end of Rangil's turn.
Alrighty, very nice. And then that will be Gunther, Mr. Gunther, who fucking sent his friend flying down the staircase not a turn ago, not one turn ago.
Goddamn. Alright. Okay, so Gunther will move right here.
Okay.
How do you... he will move here. And I will cast...
God, at least, thank God we have 2 bugs. Wonderful
Vicious
actual good
Mockery.
spell.
Vicious Mockery. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what is
He's using mean words.
Vicious Mockery on this dire wolf next to the war again, Rangel.
So you look down and you see the one that you're talking about right down here is like the most, he seems like he's on his last limb. The one right in front of you with Aurelior and them here is a little healthier. He's in a better standing. They'll probably be able to take this one out in no time. But this one still can get another hit in if you want to use it. I don't know, just because it's kind of hard to tell with everyone crowded around him here. But this one's near death. This one's only badly injured.
Oh, you're right.
If that changes your
yeah, you're right. I saw that. Okay, so I'm gonna use. Yeah, you're right. I'll use Vicious Mockery on this other one. I don't know why am I not able to cast this.
Right on.
Performance issues, it's okay.
Yeah, this is my cantrip. It's not letting me use it.
When I say stuff like that, you don't have to listen to me. If you want your character to target the wrong person, that's or like the not most efficient person, that's totally up to you. That's up to your. I just want you to have all the information that you could.
Right now, I can barely see that. I didn't see it said. I saw an N, and I didn't know what that says, but it's like Ranger's like hovering it.
Yeah,
more
near
the
death
more red
and
the
then
close.
Okay.
and badly injured. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I will, yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me cast this. This is one of my cantrips.
Hey, isn't it just a D4 for damage?
You've clicked it a bunch of times, and it's now in the chat probably 50 times now.
Oh my god.
I didn't know, sorry, it wasn't letting me. Alright, and so how do I do this? Sorry.
So you release a string of insults. So how are you insulting this wolf here?
Visible. Vile nuts! How dare thee attack my friends!
Okay.
And then
barks aggressively.
So the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, so that
do I hit
will be...
the button that's damage there, or what do I... Guys, I'm for some reason.
Normal wisdom saving throw, and it fails, so that will be 1d6 psychic damage. And we'll have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. Nice.
Let's see. Okay. And so, do I do 1d6? Or do I press the button that says damage there?
Actually, it's 2d6. Actually, since you're level 6, it'll be 2d6 damage.
Okay, 2d6. There we go. Okay. Remind me how to do this. Oh my god. So this is like... I don't remember how to do this. So wait, so do I roll like 2d6s?
Yeah,
2d6 and then roll. Okay, got it. I think I got it.
Cool.
Okay.
Boom. And
I had to like remember how to use this. That was my first time using that one.
That's it. There it is. So that'll be 7 damage. Kind of fly as your words, your magical words of mockery have. It's the wolf shakes its head and it starts to convulse and it starts kind of dry heaving as it doesn't know this powerful mockery you put upon it. He doesn't even know where to put it. Doesn't even know what to do with it. But that will be 7 damage. And all right, is that your turn? Is there anything else you want to do here?
Yes, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty, that is Gunther's turn. Then we'll move to Kosara. Kosara's next.
So I'm looking at Shield of Faith here, and it is a bonus action. So I wish to grant Rangel a shield for +2 AC.
Ooh, okay.
Because I don't think Bless is working anymore because I can't see any of the targets I'm blessing. So I think I should add the concentration. So yeah. I am now concentrating on Shield of Faith. Please keep it quiet over there. No.
Damn.
Bro.
No.
She said.
Talk to me like that. Come on, yo. You know what I'm
And I'm
saying?
gonna
Right
attack the direwolf.
Okay, so you're giving the +2 AC for the duration of how long? For the duration.
It is a concentration spell.
10 minutes. So it is a concentrated at least for a maximum of 10 minutes. On the Rangel with +2 AC. That's actually pretty huge because he already has pretty good AC. You're putting up to like 20 AC.
Oh, yeah.
He's unbeatable now.
He's kind of a tank now. He's honestly.
Wait, I just got +2?
Yeah, she just gave you a temporary +2 to your AC for now.
My AC is 20 now.
And that will be a 14 into this direwolf here. All right, roll damage.
Okay, nice. It's normal. It's
huge,
4
perfect. And how do you want to finish this direwolf off? That will be the final blow.
I'm gonna cut his head off.
Ooh.
Damn, that was fast.
So you see Kosara as she lifts, she hoists her sword up in the air, grabbing the off-balance direwolf by the top of its head, by its fur, and then chopping, slicing her sword straight, cleanly through its neck as its head dangles in the air as its body slumps down to the floor. And Kosara, I would assume, raises it up in triumph, facing the now burning, the burning prone Kirill as he's looking up from the flames at his fallen pup.
And can I move towards Kirill?
Yeah, totally.
It's already. Yep.
Yeah, do
and
it.
I have my extra attack now. After I throw away the head like towards Ward.
Well, so we'll say for this, we'll say for this instance, because it really depends on the situation. But we'll say since you already attacked and you moved after your attack, well, the extra attack has been you can't use the extra attack since you moved in between.
That's fine. That's fine.
But in a dire situation, maybe we'd let it happen. But it seems like guys who seem to be doing pretty good here. So that will be the
we're beating these fuckers' asses.
The wolf has been killed. A blood splatter to mark his body on the floor there. But hopefully that took him out of the rotation as well. Perfect. And is that your turn, Kosara, as you step closer to Kirill to kind of challenge him here?
Yeah, she is already super angry at Kids Battle Royale, so...
All right, well, that will be next turn is when Sentia, the werewolf lady up here next to Aurelior, is going to take her attack, and she's going to bite out at the neck. She's going to try and grab with her claw and then bite into the direwolf, trying to stop it from its quick and nimble movements that it's been making this entire time. And not even that will be able to stop it, as she's not able to land a bite as it gets out of again, even bleeding and injured here. It's able to get out of the way of her attack. So she's just in a little bit of a fury. She's going to lash out with a claw, and that will hit. And that will be 7 damage coming through with the claws from Essentia, and that will finish it off. So as she tried to bite at it and it was able to get out of the way, she then grabs it with both claws and around its back and crushes the direwolf's spine in between her hands. And the wolf kind of paralyzes and falls to the ground, unable to move, and bleeds out and succumbing to its injuries. And the direwolf up on the ledge here is now dead.
Let's go!
When Sentia has finished him off. Huge.
Hell yeah, dude.
And that will be Briarheart is next, your warg companion, as he's going to run up and try and get some hits in at advantage with Kirill, the leader, the werewolf leader, kind of proned in a blaze here. Ooh, and thank God it was at advantage. That was almost a nat 1, almost falling in right on top of him to be set on fire himself. But that will not be a nat 1. That will be a 7, which does miss. And we'll try again. He's going to try and lunge in for another swing here. And that will hit with an unnatural 20. And we'll see here. That'll just be 4 damage into the downed leader here, which is not much against a werewolf. But that will be Briarheart's turn. And then next and last but not least in this turn and this combat round will be Tunko.
Okay. Good thing about being last is I've had this whole goddamn... I've had this whole round planned out. Tunko time. Okay. Tunko's gonna move. Tunko's gonna move over there. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to. You know what? They don't need to duck. I'm gonna shoot the crossbow at the what's his face, the dude that's brutally beating the ass of. This is sad at this point. I want to shoot him with the silver crossbow bullets. Speaking of bolts, I've been meaning to ask, how many do I have?
You have 10 silver bolts. And you used one. Okay. You used one and it landed in the wall over here when you were freeing Rangil. So yeah, you have 9 bolts.
So I'm going to use the crossbow on the big bad boss. I forgot the name of.
Alrighty.
Kirill.
Yeah, Kirill.
Something like that.
Ooh.
Fucking. Can I use it first?
I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't think you've used. Have you used his bardic inspiration that he gave you earlier?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't used it yet. No.
I re-roll that.
No, you wouldn't re-roll. You wouldn't re-roll it. You add a d6 to it. You add a d. You roll a d6 and you'll add the result to that roll.
Oh well. Then
so best case scenario. Well, there goes the bardic inspiration. That still does not hit.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Well. That might be my turn then. You know what?
Hey, what's up,
We're gonna
Weirdo
say
Draws?
fuck it.
Welcome in. I'm so tempted to draw more dramatic women. Those ladies you drew last night, the fancy woman and the armored woman were so cool. I would love to see more of that.
Can I use my amulet of thoughts to see what he's saying? Just cause why not? Fuck it.
Amulet of Thoughts on Kirill?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's actually not a bad idea.
I mean, I don't want to waste this turn, dude. I've been waiting so fucking long.
You're fine. You had your epic
based.
moment with me. You know, I mean, that's fair.
I did have my moment.
Yeah, you did have an epic moment.
That was pretty sick.
I would too.
I want to know if actually no. I want to know if he's considering just surrendering, like going off to some woods and like fucking off or something. Because he's currently laying on a fire on the ground.
I'm on fucking
I'm
fire.
on fire!
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that. What is he thinking?
So here, can you? Let me see. Let me just look through your
I cannot
inventory.
like use it. I don't think.
Amulet thoughts. You feel the thoughts and intentions of one creature you can see once per day. Is that all it says? That's just the.
That is all.
I mean, you can see him, and it has not been used yet. So, you grab onto your pendant that's hanging around your neck, the amulet of thoughts that you'd found. I forget it was the last session or the session before, but you grab onto the amulet of thoughts and you look at the Kirill. You kind of focus, you kind of squint and narrow your eyes, and you look at him as you try to charge the power of this amulet of thoughts. And as you see the fires kind of engulfing over the body of Kirill. But in his head, he's thinking,
It should only be a couple more minutes and they'll be here.
Oh, the rest of the werewolves.
Yeah. Can I just scream that exact sentence? Can I tell everyone that he just said that?
yeah.
Like in the whole party? Yeah. So I'm just gonna say like, yo, I just read this dude's thoughts. There's more coming. So just
That
kill
didn't
the.
sound like you were shouting it. Okay, let's re-roll.
Okay.
Let's retry.
Okay, let me think here.
I just heard this
I
guy's
can't
thoughts, and
shout.
it does not sound like
I
they're
can't do this. Shut the fuck up. It's 2:30.
Guys, let's go.
Everyone, listen. Shut the city. Let me look. Everyone, listen. I read his thoughts. There's more on their way. Just kill this loser so he can focus on the others.
Damn it! The rest of the pack, it's closing in!
Yeah, that is my whole fucking turn, I guess. God
All
damn
right.
it.
Well,
Okay.
you kind of have made the rest of your party aware that most likely.
Yeah, but I missed my crossbow.
Let's roll this here. This is a big roll. Okay. So what's gonna happen here is if you remember earlier, Rangil may have remembered from earlier, one of the werewolves had gone down to block the exit. The exit.
There was that one other werewolf guy.
Right, and so he, you start to hear footsteps. Gunther would see him kind of running up. Tunko would see him running up as he is going to join the fray, and as he is going to try and defend his leader.
Oh wait, that's it. Just one dude.
Well, it's a werewolf.
It's
It's one werewolf. Remember how many of you it took to take out that one werewolf in the snow in the
Yeah,
forest? earlier?
well, we're also making the boss werewolf look like a little bitch right now.
Well,
So,
I mean, he's
I mean,
still,
we're kind of ganging up on him though. Like, he's
Dude,
still alive.
he is laying in a fire on the ground. He looks like a little bitch right now.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say, don't
alright.
fuck with the
Alright.
you know. DM still.
I'm so confident right now.
yeah, he looks like a real bitch right there, Destiny.
He's gonna say, and then all of a sudden the lightning strike comes. What? Tucker,
Cute
you're dead.
legendary actions. Yeah, watch yourself, man.
He turns into
Yeah,
Strahd.
someone's in reaction.
Bullies
Yeah,
him.
I'm saying.
If he turned into Strahd, that'd actually be so cool. That'd be a huge.
Oh my god.
Myro, shut the fuck up!
Guys, we gotta stop. We're upsetting the ankle biter. All right. let's
Yeah. So at the end of the combat round here, as you see another werewolf is rushing in from the entrance to assist his master. And he is going to roll he is pretty high up on the initiative. And so at the start of the next turn, he will actually begin the combat. And so, yeah, that was just kind of him entering into the fray, but now he is going to take his actual turn. So he has 30 move speed. So let's see what he can do here.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's going to run up and try to attack Asiana, the other werewolf that is helping you guys. But he is going to
disadvantage.
Is that within 5 feet?
Yep. Technically, yeah.
He is though, not the enemy. I don't think.
Are you targeting? Does it target the enemy or the friendly target?
You attacking your teammates?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
It would stay in this.
On the one who's attacking.
Fighting style protection. A target other than you that is within. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on. When a creature you can see that attacks a target other than you. Yeah, you'd have to put it on him. It would have to be on the attacker.
Oh.
Right.
I see now. Okay.
But no worries. I'm just going to. Can I do this? Can I do this thing right here? Can I move this right here? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Is it nice for us though?
It's hard to explain, but that there was something was a huge quality of life saver, time saver there.
I was arguing with servers.
He just summoned 6 more werewolves.
Nice, yeah,
counters, yeah.
Nice, it worked.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they all target Tunko. They maul you to
Yeah.
death.
They come
but
out of the
that will be-
walls.
That will be a 12 against an 11 AC that will go through with a chomp with a bite into the werewolf here, and that will be only 3 damage though, not bad. Not the worst into Asiana here, as she kind of is able to shrug something like that off. But he is going to try and claw at her in a follow-up. But he misses as he swings both of his claws and is not able to connect. But that will be the werewolf, kind of the aid to Kiro's call here. And then Asiana is going to lash out and defend herself and try to attack this werewolf that just jumped in here with a bite as she tries to bite into his arm as he reaches it up to claw at her. And she will land a hit. And that will be 9 damage going through on this werewolf guy here. But boom. Alrighty. And that will be her turn. And Bianca will be next, as Bianca will run up and try to attack Kirill as he's ablaze in his little hearth here. And that will be at advantage since he's prone. Yada, yada, yada. We're going to go bite his ass.
Bite specifically
Oh,
his
the
ass.
crit bite. Let's go. Big crit.
Wow.
Straight into him here. And that will be a whopping, if it'll roll, it'll be a
200 damage.
200 damage, brother.
They are gone.
Instant death.
He gets bitten out of existence.
It is not bad.
Eats him whole. One big bite.
Hold on just a second here. Attack.
I have to remember the number of
damage.
bolts I have. No, fuck me.
Critical hit. Damage. Normal. Why is this not working? Normal. Okay. But we're
It's
doing
1d8
crit.
plus 2. So it'll just be 2d8s plus 2.
Yeah, fixing it is a futurist problem.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not sure why it's not working, though. That's kind of strange. Anyways, but yeah, we'll just do 2d8s plus 2. So that'll be... only 7 damage, but it's fine. That'll be 7 damage into him, so that'll turn into... okay. Boom. Now he is bloodied, but other than that, that will be Bianca's turn. We'll go to Aurelior's next.
Okay, I'll walk down the ledge. And then head towards the werewolf and attack him.
Alrighty. Oh, the werewolf that just joined the fight here?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry, a 16 would hit.
Ooh. Good roll.
And that is, yeah, big damage. That'll be 13 plus 2, so 15 damage.
Alright, I'll attack again.
Alrighty, and that will be into him. That will be, what is that? Boom. 22 definitely hits. Here we go. Now we're seeing some hits coming out. Now we're seeing the axe swinging from our big barbarian boy. That'll be 13 damage, which will turn into boom. And you see you smash into him again and again and again. You see him kind of as he tries to put his arms up to defend from the crushing blows of your axe. It seems that he's only getting chopped into pieces by this by our barbarian here. But yeah, I think you have one more attack. Nice, and that definitely hits again. Boom, another 11 damage going through. Huge, as that crushes into him. That'll be 11, so that is... boom.
Alright, I'll end.
As, yes, quickly, the werewolf rushed in at full health, and he's already very quickly, for one round of hits from the battle axe of death in the hands of Aurelior, it seems he has been stopped dead in his tracks. But next will be Kirill, as he is going to stand up from the fire finally. He's going to stand up, get back on his feet, but he is going to take at the start of his turn here, since he's burning, he is going to take 1d6 damage. So he'll take 3 fire damage. Which will put him here, and then he is also going to, he's going to try and put out the fire with a little dex shave, maybe a dex saving throw here. Ooh, with only an 8, he is still on fire. You see this towering 6'5" and behemoth of a werewolf standing before you with his fur burning, his fur ablaze, as he is still on the warpath, and he's going to attack at Kosara right in front of him.
Oh, what?
With a claw attack. Ooh, and that will miss. He is not able to connect with the claw attack, but he's going to try following up with a bite.
Yep, it's 18 to hit.
Oh, and that is 22 from the bite, so that definitely will hit. Ooh, and that is 15 damage from the big chomper into Kosara.
15. That means just 3. And DC concentration.
Yep. Ooh, and losing concentration. Unfortunate. Now, Rangiel is losing the 2+ AC that he was getting from Kosara. Very tragic. But that will be Kirill, as he is almost foaming at the mouth. Some of his hair singeing off and turning into ashes. Ash and flames surround him as he is only snarling ever louder as he slashes and chomps into your friend Kosara here. But next will be Rangiel's turn.
Rangiel's he's gonna step up. Yeah, he'll step up in between Briarheart and Kirill, and He'll do what he does best, punch.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Run it out. Punch it out, dude.
There's no way.
Ooh.
2. Okay, that doesn't hit.
Does not.
I assume a 10 does not hit. He'll use his attack for another punch.
Nice. That'll definitely hit. 25 hits.
25. Beautiful.
Huge.
And then 10 damage.
Nice. That is a big 10 damage coming in there on Kirill. That will put him down here. Alrighty.
And then Rangel will use his flurry of blows for 2 more attacks. Dirty 20. Does that hit?
Yeah, 20 would hit.
Okay. Okay, for 6 damage.
Alrighty, another round of punches here. We'll put him down to boom.
And then 1 more punch on a 22.
Nice. That hits.
8.
8 more damage coming in. Coming in hot from the Monk Rangil, smashing him up. As each punch, you're seeing the flames kind of puffing, like almost like flying even higher and hotter off of his body with each hit. But he seems to be still standing pretty steadily here. That will put him down.
And then I'm going to use, because I hit him with one of my flurry of blows, or both technically, I'm going to use Stunning Strike. So he has to make a con save.
Oh, true. All right. Con save. He does have a pretty good stat for this. That is a 14.
14. He meets the save. Tragic. By the way, what was the other one? There was another thing that I got from, I think it was... Shit, now I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, okay. Can he make a dex save too?
Moon, you kill me, bro. I know fucking delight. I know we love Moon so much. He's so funny, dude.
Wait, what did he say?
So silly.
Yeah, can you make a dex save too?
Open hand technique. Whenever you hit one with your flurry of blows attacks, you can impose the following effects on the target. Is that stackable with the...
Well, so Stunning Strike is as long as I just hit a melee, which I hit 3 this turn, I think. Yeah, I hit 3. So I guess I technically would have used Stunning Strike on my first attack, which I didn't do.
And then melee attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the... Okay.
And then I hit 2 flurry of blows, so I used open hand technique on one of them to... Or I guess if he fails the first dex save... I don't know if I can use it twice a turn if he fails, if he makes the first save, but 1 dex save.
Or be knocked prone. It must make a strength saving throw. If it fails, you can push it 15 feet away from you. Okay. Can't take reactions till the end of your next turn. Okay. So that is a DC 14 dex save. Interesting. All right, here we go. This one not as good at. He's not as good as the dex saving throw, and he will fail. So you wanted to knock him prone?
Yeah, he's prone. Nice.
As Rangil jumps into the action and slams him with a barrage of attacks. You know, really fucking him up, getting him real softened up for the rest of his party. And then with a final act, able to, with a open hand flame fist, pop in and slam him right back down to the ground as he is now prone again. He's back down to the fire. Yeah, he's right back into the fire. So good. Very nice. And is that your turn?
Strong.
Yeah, that's the end of Rangil's turn.
Huge. All right.
Monster not to be fucked with, to be honest.
I know, Rangil's so strong, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's good. It's a lot of features, man.
Gunther Galahad
Crystal feature
is up next.
So Gunther will see the werewolf male, and also I will use Vicious Mockery on the werewolf male.
So you're using on the werewolf right here.
Yeah, the werewolf male that came in is attacking In front, near Aurelior, yeah.
Got you. All right, so that is a wisdom saving throw for him. Normal roll. Ooh, and he does pass. With a +0 to wisdom.
That is it's nuts. All right, but
unfortunate.
All right, unfortunate. And let's see. That will end my turn.
Alrighty. Gotcha. So that will be after Gunther. Next will be Kosara, right over here.
Oh. So I am going to try and slash him with my sword. Do I have advantage, right?
Yes, since he's prone, you do have advantage.
So let's start with advantage. Both 17s.
Nice.
And dirty 20.
There it is. That hits.
And I want to divine strike him.
Hell yeah. All right.
Cast spell. Let's see damage. And that will be 6 for
Huge.
this one, and damage on normal. Sword is 4. Oh no, 8. 14.
So that'll be 6 damage. Bring him down here. And then the actual weapon attack will be 8. Huge as you slice into him as he's laying burning in this fucking fire pit. That will bring him
And then the
down
second attack.
All right, let's see it.
That's 16 hit.
Ooh, a 16 just barely does not hit.
Can I use my bardic inspiration then? I have no need to. Like to add.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, totally. You can use bardic inspiration.
Is it D6? D4?
D6.
What is it? Okay.
You'll be adding that to your last roll. Perfect. And that will be just enough to get you in there. You can roll damage for that short sword attack.
Nice, Tanko coming in clutch.
Tanko time.
It's Tanko time.
Tanko time.
Boom, and that will be 6 damage as you slash into him here. God damn.
I want this hit to stab him in the shoulder and lower myself down and tell him they were just children.
As he snarls back up at you and does not respond, but that will be a lot of damage coming through on him there. That'll be put him down to here. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, so that is Kosara. Then Wincentia is going to kind of jump down and try helping against this werewolf that jumped in here. And she is going to try biting into him. Nice, and that will hit, and that will be huge. That'll be 4 damage into the werewolf. Putting him here. That will be Wincentia. That'll be her turn. As she galloped over in her wolf form to the wolf man that is aiding him. And then Briarheart is going to jump in. And since Rangil's kind of stepped here, he's going to step over here. And he will... my goodness. There we go. And he is going to try biting. And that will hit on Kirill. It'd be a big, nasty 13 damage. Putting him right here. As the wolf is starting to look worse for whereas Kirill is definitely the light in his eyes flickering and fading. It looks like blood all over him as his body is burning. Because he fell into the fucking fire pit.
Yeah, like I said,
That was huge.
Oh man.
Huge. Oh my god.
Yeah, he is very injured at this point. But that will be Briarheart and then Tunko. Tunko's turn.
If I could clutch this, I could probably kill him, and it would be fucking awesome. I'm using the crossbow on the big guy.
All right.
Yeah, this is gonna be huge, bro.
When I hit this. Oh, I'm so fucking
my god.
Alright, damage roll, baby.
Alright, let's see it. That's crit. That's a crit damage roll.
Oh, that's a, I clicked normal. Hold on, let me do that. My bad.
Add another d6. Just roll a d6.
Normal d6? Okay.
No, just one d6.
That's what I'm saying. I just rolled 1d6. Okay,
Yeah.
d6. You did.
Ooh, okay, well.
Did a lot.
I mean, but that is silvered, so.
Yeah,
that'll be a silvered 4 damage into the werewolf.
What does the silver add then?
It just doesn't get reduced by his.
Okay.
Yeah, because non-silvered attacks are not reduced. Or are reduced. Sorry.
Awesome.
I mean, that was better than nothing. That was pretty good.
That is
Okay,
true. That's
do I have a bonus
damage.
action or something? Oh, fuck.
I think you used your action. Right.
That is great.
Yeah, sadly, bards do not have extra attacks, so that is your one attack.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying bonus actions, like anything I can do.
If it's a spell, look at your spell sheet.
You're right.
Because you might have a
good
bonus
spells.
You have bonus. You have
Well,
bardic
I mean-
inspiration is one of your only bonus actions. It looks like.
I think
if you
it
wanna
is
give some to
the
someone.
only.
No. Yeah, it's up. You can
Oh,
also save for
wait.
cutting words as a reaction, though. So you can save it.
Do I have cutting words? This? Oh no, yeah. I do.
You
Yeah, I do.
should as a bard.
Yes, I do.
It's
yes,
just
I
a
do.
reaction against like attack roll.
Okay, well,
So you can
I
save it.
guess
It's up to you.
yes, I'm done. I waited for. God, okay, I'm done.
I mean, that was a pretty huge crit. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, I
it was
mean,
like the
the damage is
minimum,
there.
the minimum damage you could roll for something like that.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll try.
Truly, it was truly like the two
Yeah, at least you
lowest
got
numbers you
stuff
could
done.
roll.
One of these days, I'll fucking kill something with the crossbow, and it'll be awesome. But I guess today is not
Yeah,
that day.
there was a chance you could have done like 13 damage there, but you rolled 4. You rolled 4.
Awesome.
Dude, at least you hit. I didn't hit last round. So.
But that is Tunko will mark the end of that combat round here, and we're gonna do another d6 roll. Ooh. And that will be actually. So kind of curiously, you start to hear the bones shuffling and the kind of crunching underfoot from right north of you, Gunther and Tunko. And all of a sudden, out from the shadows, a werewolf erupts. And with his teeth, his fangs bared and his claws out, he is in the perfect position to attack the two bards without the help of their friends near them. That will be he will be rolling his combat initiative, and that will be putting him. Come on, roll really high, roll really high. Oh,
Oh wait! Do not.
Hey, wait a minute.
Fail.
Oh fuck.
But the
That's
first,
why you have cutting words. Just saying.
Well,
Oh, that's
the-
true. We both have.
the
I'm not
first
using it.
the first werewolf to act will be this one down here, and he is going to. You know what? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna just roll a d3.
He's balling.
This
And you got it.
All right, he's going to target Sentia. He is going to bite out normally, and that hits. That barely hits. That's so sad.
no.
And Sentia will take 9 damage. More like, oh, God damn it. Boom. And then he will bite out again Ooh, and he totally misses. A swing and a miss. But that will be him. Wait, happy B-Day. Wait. Is it Moonshot? Wait, is it Sinister's birthday?
It's Cindy's birthday!
What the fuck?
It is my birthday, yes.
What the
Now
fuck?
this is my birthday.
I'm not saying those.
What
Imagine
the
like
hell?
us.
Citizen status is crazy.
Wait,
Happy birthday.
Schnitz. We need to play
the
this song,
heck?
Schnitz.
Did it?
Oh no.
But we'd
Oh,
have,
no.
we'd have to know Sinister's real name.
Yes.
It's been said on stream, and you know it. It's fine. Yeah.
What was it? Jake?
I've
That's right, it's
dropped myself.
Jacob. That's right. He has the same name
Yes.
as me.
Trust it.
I was
You
gonna
trust me.
say-
Cindy, trust me.
We'll
This
do
is
something.
fucking worth it.
We'll do a Cindy. We'll do next time he's in our chat. We'll do a Cindy happy birthday. I don't want to
Wait,
like.
there
Kill,
is-
I don't want to
there
ruin
is
the kind of momentum we have
I know
going
it's like in
this
the
fight.
middle of like a fight too. My
But
it just
happy
turned
birthday!
midnight.
What the
I'm like,
heck? Happy birthday, Cindy.
Thank you.
There is a universal song for it without the name
Oh, what am I on?
of this song. So it's okay.
How old are you though? Probably like 50
I
years old.
am, dude. I'm way too old, man. God damn, she's 75. Accurate, dude.
Sir,
Oh,
but we're
yeah.
about to turn dust here. We're so old.
I'm a baby boomer. I'm turning 27, dude.
Hell
Nuts.
yeah!
Oh god.
Big 2-7.
Ah, big old nerd, bruh. God, I feel so old.
He is so old, guys. You point and laugh. He is
Dude,
so old.
I'm old. I'm old.
Because we should not carry on.
Old.
These are coming, brother. Damn.
I'm just becoming a bicentennial.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So he does miss.
Okay.
That werewolf does miss on when Sensia, and that will be his turn. And then Aziana is going to try and attack him as well. She's going to lunge out and claw at him. And that will be just enough to hit. And that will hit him for... Ooh, a 6 damage. Putting him here. All right. And he is bloodied now. And then we'll move to Bianca. Bianca, the werewolf up here, is going to try and finish off her former leader, Kirill. And she's going to try and bite down into his throat as they try to end it all right here, but she misses. She overbears, and he's able to just swipe at her with a clawed hand. Well, actually, she would get advantage. I shouldn't have rolled advantage. We'll say she just misses. But that will be her turn, and then Aurelior is next.
I'll attack.
Dude, what? Is everyone spamming this stupid emote?
Dang.
My favorite. You know what? Let me join in on that.
Jake live reaction.
The fence stare.
Dude, that's crazy. I hate that I added that in there.
They put
It's still
fentanyl in your
there.
ibuprofen, didn't they?
So dumb. Such a dumb emote that everyone likes using for some reason.
It's such a good emote.
It's
Yeah,
the worst possible emote.
Spam him.
It's so peak.
Never getting better than that.
Bros. So what is Aurelior doing here? Aurelior is attacking, I'm assuming. Okay, werewolf right here. Cool. So that hits, and that will be 10 damage coming through. But that will leave him
12.
that will leave him boom. Okay. And
Attack again.
alrighty. Ooh, and a set 15 does hit. From the second swing of the battle axe from our barbarian. Ugly idiot. And that will be Oh, I've forgotten the +2 damage too. I forgot to add that the last time, so we'll add 4 on this one. Well, actually, yeah. We'll figure it out. So that'll be 4. So 15. So that'll come down to. That'll bring him down to. Boom. And all right, and that is that your. I think that was your second swing. There's one more swing coming through from the barb here, I believe. Nice. Easily hits. Easily slashes into him here. And that is 7 damage. But 9 damage with the +2, so that will be... Boom. And the werewolf, as you chop and slash into him here, he's starting to kind of like stagger backward, and he one hand is rushed backward, trying to find it like some steady, trying to find something to rest against, like something to lean on to catch his breath. But the assault against him is unending, it seems, with him surrounded here. But is that your turn, Aurelior?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And the next to attack will be the werewolf that just entered into the combat here. And he is going to attack Gunther, as he will lash out, and he's going to try and claw at Gunther here. And I believe a 8 and 18 definitely hits our unarmored bard.
Maybe cooked slightly.
And that will be 9 damage to Gunther.
How do I? Okay, so how do I like?
So you're gonna right click, and you see that health number under your user there.
Yes.
And just change that. So you're subtracting 9 from that.
Okay, got it. got it.
And then
did it not do it? What?
And then hit enter.
There I thought I did. Okay.
Perfect. And so that will be 9 damage, and he is going to swing again with another claw attack onto Gunther, unsuspecting Gunther, as he is standing here on the top of the ledge, but he will miss. The 6, that definitely isn't able to hit him with a 6. But that will be his turn as the werewolf snarls and has a pretty good position here on the rest of the team. But then Kirill,
The acting on this guy, give him Oscar.
We love the Gunther so far.
We love Gunther.
And then, so he is going to stand up. He is going to stand back up from the fire yet again. And he is going to be taking, not a D8, a D6 of fire damage. Oh, damn. That'll put him down here. And that will be there, and he's going to try and put out the fire with a dex saving throw. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to do fire as you set out with con saving throws from now on. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Still on fire, still not able to set out the blaze. Put out the fire by throwing rocks at him. Yeah, that might help more than whatever he's doing to set out the fire. But that will be him trying to set out the fire as a bonus action. But as his action, he is still going to stand up and after being pushed down into the fire again by Rangio, he's going to turn his attention towards the monk, and he is going to bite down into the boy. And I believe it 16 does not hit. That is a big miss.
Does
and
not.
That will be another bite coming out. And
that
a
hits.
20 definitely will hit. We'll roll damage. It'll be a 11 damage bite chomping down into Rangio here. But that will be Kirill's turn as he's kind of managed. He's heavily breathing, he's bleeding, he's burning, his cinders falling around his body as he seems to be losing his balance. But that will be Kirill's turn, and Rangil's next.
Rangil's gonna respond to Kirill's aggression with more aggression, and he's gonna punch him back.
Fair enough.
And a 12 won't hit.
That will miss.
So he's gonna use an extra attack. He's gonna go again.
Nice, that will definitely hit. 21 hits.
Hooray! And he'll do 10 damage.
Good luck.
Nice, that will be putting him, he's just barely hanging on here.
And then Rangil will use his bonus action for another hit. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh!
Nat 20.
Woo!
You know what? I'll just say, don't even roll damage. You can just finish. How would you finish him off here?
Rangil will like, you know, Fists of Fury.
Right.
Like wow, he'll do that, and he'll just like into Kirill's stomach, and then Kirill will like take a step back, and then he'll like sweep the leg, and he'll like fall over, and his head will land on a rock around the fire.
Right into the, and his head slams down into the fire after a true flurry of blows from the Rangil, knocking him and slamming him, smashing him down back down into the fire yet again. And it seems that fire would be his final resting place as Kirill has fallen dead into the fire pit. And as he falls down and as he collapses into the smoldering embers, as his head slowly begins to burn, his skull starting to emerge from his flesh, kind of melting away. Briarheart kind of steps back, and as Asiana, the werewolf companion, Wesentia and Bianca, all the werewolves look over as you land the final blow, and Kirill lets out a death howl of as his body burns, and as he's been finally killed. The rest of the werewolves, all the women, they raise their heads up in a victorious howl as they all howl a loud I don't know what you would call it, whistle, or a loud woof, a loud a very piercing howl towards the ceiling, all in harmony as slowly the werewolf males kind of they try to step back as the other werewolves kind of circle around them, and some of them, the one that had tried to flank Gunther and Tunko seems to kind of step away, kind of shuffling away in an attempt to leave. Wow, that wasn't. But we're gonna kind of pick up. We're kind of running a little late here, but we're gonna pick up on that next session as to how the rest of this will be handled. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for playing. Very well fought indeed.
Thank you.
That's an awesome session, I don't know.
God damn, and that one knocked the Rango. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, pushing me down the stairs.
I did
Rango just walking in on the werewolf.
Gunther knocking, dude. Gunther knocking Rango down the stairs was so funny.
Oh my
god.
Oh my god, dude, that was.
I got to do my fucking C.
You did your fucking thing, dude.
And then I got a nat 20 and then fucked up the other roll.
I saw the Rango survived in spite of his party's efforts to murder him. That. Yeah, it took him. Raise your hands up. Raise your hands up.
Put your damn hands up, dumbass. Who's rating?
You are so right. Let's see who is online right now. Puzzles
Yeah,
is
you're
nice.
fine.
Are you gonna still be streaming after this, Cindy?
Probably for like 1 more hour, and that's it.
Faux show.
If I may.
If I may.
If I may, real quick here, Cindy, we all know there's a streamer that I watch named Norman G. I don't know, fuck say his name.
Just streaming?
Yeah, he's doing a game called Second Light. The name sounds familiar.
It's Puzzle's birthday.
Is it?
Oh!
Never mind.
Gmod Day
Dude,
birthday. Oh, that is.
whoa.
Yeah, wait. City and Puzzle share a birthday?
Oh, wait, we share a birthday. That's huge.
That's huge.
It's actually really fun.
Whoa!
What are the odds?
That's actually crazy.
Interesting.
You can raid my dude literally any other day. We
Dude,
have to
birthday
raid
twinnings, dude. Yeah, you gotta rate puzzles, dude.
Dude,
The fuck?
Real, bro.
Absolutely.
If you don't,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true. It is your freaking birthday. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? We got to raid puzzles. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys join us on our birthday raid over to Puzzles. Wish her some love. Give her some love. If you haven't followed already, drop her a big old follow. And we're gonna be getting the heck out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back on next Saturday. We'll be back next Saturday with some more D&D silliness and shenanigans. But until then, I hope you guys see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some Helldivers 2 with the new race. I've yet to actually play against the new race that they dropped into Helldivers. I'm very excited. It should be a lot of fun. But until then, I just love puzzles. Will be where we're rating over to. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And see you guys later. See you guys in the puzzle chat. Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Be safe. Be nice to yourself. Get some. Stay hydrated. Let me get. Wait, Moontail gifting 10 tier 1 subs to Sinister Just Chat.
Oh my God.
And those
So
also, the
huge.
ones from Moonshine too. Thank you
Crazy.
So huge.
Oh my
And
god.
Moonshine Gaming,
Thank
so
you.
sweet, so sweet.
Thank
Here,
you
let me get
so
this.
much. Thank you so much. I
Amazing.
will 100% keep streaming. 100% now.
Incredible.
Appreciate it.
Here, let me get this
goodness.
copied. All right, we're heading over. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Good night.
My goodness. Yo.
oh, I didn't get to say what I was supposed to. I was